Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are Sirius Satellite Radio, Howard 100, Howard 101, Thursday. Hey now. Hey now to you.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hello there, jerk.
Jerk.
Hey now.
Artie called you a jerk yesterday.
What?
You nitwit.
Why'd you call me a jerk?
I don't remember. When did I do that?
On the wrap-up show, he called you and Gary jerks.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way,
That you are.
I heard about
Term
this.
of effect.
Now I know what you're talking about. I want to tell you something. I will never, ever again attempt to bring a girl in here who says she's into Artie. I'm going to tell you something.
Thank you.
Honestly, I'm fucking shocked by your reaction, like calling me a jerk. And also, like, honestly, I said to Gary, I go,
What did you do so wrong?
Sure, it's interesting, but like, I just know sometimes it's hard to meet women. And one of the cool ways to meet them, if you have this job, is like if they walk in here and they're kind of cute.
And how do you know that something spectacular won't happen? Like their eyes will meet and they are the two perfect people?
And I swear, I was like kind of like doing it like I'd want someone to do it for me.
And you could be lighthearted about it. It's not an insult. I don't know where he got this idea that somebody's saying he's hard up.
I don't know, man, but I guarantee you will never, ever. I mean, Fred met Allison on a
Absolutely.
date on this show. I don't know, man. Yeah, and you're questioning my motives, dude. Yeah, it's interesting, but also it's your reaction that's bizarre.
Yeah,
I mean,
made it even better.
He goes, "Oh, Howard's not my bro." I'm like, no, I was
That's
doing
not
it.
what a bro does.
How many times did I used to ask you to hook me up, Gary? Like go into the room with one of our guests and go, "Hey, Howard wants your number."
Yeah, but and also on the show, we're all about, I mean, yeah, we fuck with each other, but we're all about hooking everybody up. You know what I
Even
mean?
when, like Angie Everett, I was doing a push.
And it didn't hurt. Although that had already gone down.
I know, but I didn't know that at the time. So
Right.
I was pushing it right into your arms.
Hey, I got a segment coming up. I don't know whether to cancel it or not. There's a woman coming in next week.
Cancel it.
No. One last.
She's
No.
she's not.
Come on.
The whole rap.
Tell me
on her-
about it.
She's the female Artie. She wrote us this letter. She's like, I'm just like Artie. You know, she's had drug
No,
problems.
don't want her here.
So we're gonna
tell her to
cancel
go fucking home.
Okay.
And I don't care if
no,
goddamn
no.
Gina Lola Bridget's sister comes in here who's 18
Look,
years old and hot.
Can I ask you a question?
No girls. I don't want to be called a jerk.
I'll throw you one more.
We did not know that Artie was going to have this reaction when that woman was booked. Don't ruin her life. She wanted to come in.
Nope.
I got one more
Not
example.
interested
by the way,
in being called a jerk.
Did Artie feel hard up when we got Carmen Electra to let Artie feel her up?
I don't know. Ask Artie. What are you asking me for?
Like, did you feel hard up about that? Like, that was us helping a brother out.
No.
All right, here's Artie on the wrap-up show as long as you bring it up.
I am so uncomfortable with these Find Artie a Date segments. I hate it. I hate that attention. I feel like I'm a pathetic sort of loser who needs this attention. And it's patronizing. It's just so patronizing. Come on, you're my bro. I'm helping you. No, that's not what a bro does. If he doesn't bring a girl on who has a...
Yeah, bros don't help other guys out getting chicks. That's what all my bros do.
What is that all about?
That's what we do. I mean, my friends off the air, when we were all single, we were fucking dealing each other's chicks all over the place.
So do it off the air.
You always...
Hey, fine. I'm not doing it off the air. Oh, fuck yourself.
We talked about it on the air. You talked about how you got Melissa to come meet Ross and what all of you guys did that night at the dinner.
That's just the way I am, but fuck it, man. If I'm going to be called a jerk for doing that, you know what? Somebody be a jerk to me and hook me up with hot chicks.
Yeah, throw girls at you.
Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, you could be sure I won't call you a jerk. Boy, girls used to be marched in here and say, "Hey, let me see what's going on here." And if a girl wrote a letter that she was attracted to me, we book her right on the fucking show.
Absolutely, regardless of the reason.
I do it for myself. Call me hard up. I am hard up. Fuck it. I want it all.
You want to see what's interested.
Why not? It's like going fishing, except already they've clubbed the fish
Throw
over
it
the head.
back if you don't want it.
Yeah. They've starved the fish for 5 days. Make it a little easier. Dude, you got your wish. You could be sure you ain't meeting any chicks through me.
Thanks.
Guarantee it.
I don't need to meet chicks through you.
No, you don't.
If he met the perfect girl for you now, he'd keep her away.
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
You go fuck yourself.
He's not going to meet the perfect.
Sit
You
home and
don't
jerk
know.
off.
He could meet the woman of your dreams.
Oh, Robin, please.
Do whatever you want, man. You want to know something? Fred met the woman of his
Yes,
dreams,
I
so
did.
fuck you.
Okay.
But you know something? Artie's a different guy. So.
That's right. Do
Yeah,
what you want.
he's a guy you can't do anything for.
You know, I think Artie's one of those very private people when it comes
No,
to
he's very
relationships.
bitter
Private.
because most people
I
say,
think
"Hey,
he
this
is.
is kind of fun. I get to preview
I
these
tell you,
chicks." And but he's taking it like
You know
he
what?
feels he's a loser, so he's saying to me, "You're making me look like a loser."
I think he's also looking at taking a little too seriously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what we're saying. He's
it was
taking
as
it
serious as a
seriously.
heart attack to him yesterday when that girl came in. Because, I mean, I was a little like, wow, Artie's really like being vicious to this girl. But you know what? It's like, I don't know if it was that or maybe because of the reason she was
Well,
attracted
you heard,
to him.
but you heard what he said. I don't
Yeah.
trust you. It's like, dude, she could.
This is such a stupid conversation.
Oh my God!
No,
now
it's
we're
not.
being attacked for this
Wow.
conversation.
Yeah.
We can't have any conversations we want anymore.
Go ahead. Talk as much as you want.
Well, you're out of line calling me a jerk. You're out of line calling me
I
a jerk.
can't bring that up that you called him a jerk.
I remember doing it, but whatever. So, I was
I
talking
don't actually have it on tape.
heat of the
Let me see.
wrap-up show.
Let's see.
Fat fetish. I mean, how insulting is that? Are we like a girl who likes disgusting fat guys? So Artie's going to get a
but
date.
you're putting
Artie's
in the-
doing
you put in the-
fine. This is ridiculous. Continue to do it because obviously the
No.
goal on the show is to make all of us uncomfortable.
No.
I'm horribly uncomfortable with it. I hate it with a red-hot passion. I will always be belligerent the way I was today. But keep doing it. I hate it.
Not only that,
It was the comments when they asked him about what was it, whether how she got on the show or something, and he was talking about how Levy met the girl and was setting him up, and that you and Gary, the jerks that you are, fell for it.
well, whatever. Hey, so I'm a jerk. I'll tell you what.
I think I said suckers, not jerks.
No, you said jerks.
Well, that's a shame. Sorry. That's what happens.
Well,
People call you a jerk.
we'll have to move on.
It's not cool. It really isn't, man. It really is not cool.
Now you know how Bubba felt.
Yeah.
He throws that word around a lot.
Right. I'm very disrespectful.
I never called you a
About
jerk.
disrespect.
That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm sorry, pal. I mean, that's just not cool.
It's just not nice.
No. That's just not nice.
To someone who loves you.
Yeah, I mean, really, I was happy for you. This chick was hot. And if you're not into her, then fine. So you just say, hey, nice girl. Maybe I'll call her. Give me your number.
Maybe you could say Levy's a jerk.
I said that. That's
Oh,
how we
he
ended.
said worse about poor Levy. God.
That's how we
Levy
ended
got
the
blasted.
segment.
Yeah, listen to this one.
I think Bob Levy is basically Jeffrey Dahmer if he read a joke book. Oh, my God. And, I know that sounds a little harsh, but I love the guy. And, he gets out on the internet and stalks these women and throws out this web of deceit and sleaziness and hair dye and bad coke, whiskey, beer breath, cheap fucking Target shirts and coupons for Sizzler's 2-for-1 steak on a Wednesday. His $40,000 house just outside of Philly somehow has a built-in pool. I have no idea what the fuck that looks like.
Came with the house.
His poor child who's being raised by a father who's just not there and a mother who hates being with the father. The father's in the basement that's damp. Clearly doesn't have a proper heat or air conditioning. Somehow he gets over to this disgusting, jizz-drenched, stinky, whiskey-sobbing computer board and types out, who's out there? Who's out there in fucking virgin creepland that I can try to fuck with my web of grossness? And eventually he gets some takers, some poor women who have a background that's clearly troubling. This girl has father issues, so he's clearly a mad Irish drunk.
We don't know that.
She has dyed black hair.
Wow. What girl?
He pulled out a
here.
flamethrower on those people.
Why'd you say that? She doesn't have that. You don't know that.
I love Gary throwing in the disclaimer.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't know.
Yeah, the dad could call.
Yeah.
Right, well.
The dad could call and beat your ass.
Let's do it.
That's ridiculous.
What's going on over there?
What's going on with you? What's all the anger
Nothing. There's no anger.
The girl came in here. Now you're attacking her family. You're making shit up.
Are you incredibly uncomfortable? There are things we can't bring up with you. Would you give us a list?
We don't know.
Well, there's no list. No.
No. We don't want to make you uncomfortable.
Good, then shut up.
Oh, everything makes you
Speech makes him uncomfortable.
Yes, I guess talking.
Wow. Well, whatever, man. I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, don't even talk to him.
I'm doing him a favor.
Don't even look back there.
No. I mean, really, I'm not doing you any
Does this
favors.
mean I don't have to come in anymore?
What it means
No,
is,
we want you here.
what it means
No,
is,
you gotta come in.
Listen, you never have to come in here. You know that. If you hate this job that much, you never have to come in here. You know that.
I mean, yesterday it was just terrible.
Well,
The fat
who
guy,
knew
we're
that?
going to get the fat guy laid.
Oh, my
She's into heavy set guys. You're a fat guy. What are you going to do about it?
You know,
I mean,
though,
Tony Soprano.
I have
her
to say,
lawyer.
this comes on the heels of a bad day that Artie had. I mean,
What bad day?
The bad day that his mom called him and he was drinking because of the
let me tell
comments
you
that she
something.
made.
His mom,
and I think they carried over to the next day.
Yeah, but
There was nothing awful about what his mother did.
That's right.
No, but
He
I mean,
needed an excuse to drink.
I'm not saying that it was what was bad, but I'm saying
Yeah,
Artie
I
had
don't
a
blame that on my
reaction to
mother.
that, which kind of set him off.
Yeah, but his mom said nothing there.
Well, you know, he's
Now,
sensitive.
those are my issues. Those
That's
are
right.
my-
Right, he's
Yes,
sensitive about it.
Yes, that's ridiculous. That
got
his
issues.
mother called him that we should.
No, I'm not saying that she did a bad thing.
No, and I'm saying
he had
if
a bad
you got to
reaction.
start drinking in the middle of the afternoon because your mom said you used to look like George Clooney
Right,
when you were
no,
on
that-
TV, I mean, he's got
I'm
issues.
not blaming that on my mother.
No, definitely.
No, he's got a reaction to his mother that
Right.
he hasn't looked into yet.
But we all do. You know, mothers push buttons.
Oh, yeah.
That's their job.
Well, you have to realize that you don't bring it on us. What do we do?
I'm
we're
just
just
saying,
trying to
it was
have
the
some fun
it was the
here.
first domino in a line of dominoes for poor Artie.
And this is Mr.
Poor Artie.
Roastmaster. Mr. Roastmaster is super sensitive.
I'm not the roast master.
Oh, please.
I thought Sal was the roast man.
Yeah, Sal's the roast master.
Please.
Bob Levy's the roast master.
Artie's the
No,
cleanup
I meant
hitter.
he's one of the best guys at roasting people, and spares nothing. I mean, he goes for it.
Well, what is that? I don't understand what you're talking about.
That's a roast.
This is
That's what
what
he's
we
supposed to
do.
do.
We make people uncomfortable.
Honestly, I'm going to go on record as saying this, and you can believe it or not, Artie. I did not do that to make you uncomfortable.
Well,
And you
all
can
right,
you can think that all
fine.
you want.
Okay, fine.
So if you don't like it, fuck it. I ain't going to go out of my way. In fact, quite frankly, who needs to do that for you?
Good.
Do whatever you want to do.
It's not going to affect
thought
my
it was,
life
I
in
did
any
it.
way.
I don't want my motives being called a jerk because I was doing it because, you know what? I'd want someone to do it for me. I'm real shy with women. And if a woman writes in and, you know, it's a funny thing.
If a troll had come in here, it'd be one thing, Artie.
Yeah. But even if a troll came in, so you go, okay, hey, nice girl,
But
whatever.
that might have been a setup.
Yeah.
That
But
would have
this
been
was
funny.
just the girl who wrote us the letter.
She wrote me a letter and I went, you know what? If some girl wrote a letter to the show, this is my weird thinking. You're giving me the smile like I don't believe a fucking word you're saying, but I swear to God this is the truth. If a girl wrote me a letter, I used to figure out a way to get her up here and let me look her over.
Yeah.
Even when I was married, just to see what I could get.
Absolutely.
And that's my feeling. And like my friends, you know, like I met Angie through a friend of mine. Mm-hmm. And like, you know, that happens in real life occasionally.
Yeah, how many times do you get hooked up?
With anybody decent. So,
Right.
I mean, I don't know if these girls are going to be decent, but the girl says she looks like Lindsay fucking Lohan. I go, hey, maybe Artie wants to meet her. And what the hell? I mean, it might be fun on the air. Well, slam dunk. But if the guy's going to think I'm a jerk for doing it, fuck it. I'm not doing it. Forget it. It's over.
Well, so we won't have that kind of fun anymore.
No. And believe me, On a scale of 1 to 10, that ain't that much fun for me. Watch Artie gets hooked up with a hot chick.
Right, and for you to take the time to tell some guy that a girl is interested in somebody other than you, that's, you know.
Quite frankly,
that's major for you.
I'd rather March chicks in here are interested in me.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. That Artie should realize that.
I do it all the time. I fucking beg the interns to come in here and tell me they love me. I got my own pathetic thing going. But,
is this what it's about? Because I got voted most popular.
No, it's about the fact that I know that as a man, this is me. I projected this onto you.
Right.
I like to see what the fuck's out there that wants to fuck me. That's it.
Well, it came up on the wrap-up show. She has a boyfriend.
Well, I heard that too. I heard that too, and I got a letter from the guy. I didn't know it. I got a letter from him yesterday, an email, and it turns out it's the same way Artie kind of has a girlfriend now.
Oh, it's not that solid.
No, I mean,
it's way more committed than anything I got going.
What, are they living together?
The guy said, look, I would clearly be upset if she slept with somebody.
Well, you don't think that girl who's sleeping with you would be upset?
Of course she would.
She's upset I'm sleeping with her.
I don't want to spend all morning on this. I'm just saying.
Really?
No, I don't care. It's not going to happen anymore. I guarantee it.
Well, I'm very upset because I wanted to see the girl.
You'll get over it. When you're in Burgundy,
about
you'll get over
Artie.
it.
Julia Roberts will write me a letter. I ain't giving it to Artie. Rip up any email.
I don't want Julia Roberts. She's lost her look.
Jessica Alba.
You know, it's funny.
She's not hot enough for Artie.
Jessica Alba calls, I'll do it.
No, you won't, because you won't know about it.
She's not gonna get. You're not gonna get the letter.
You know what, Howard?
You're never gonna know.
I'll take the chance that ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
Oh, Jessica, write us today. Write us today.
Hey, Gary, I don't want Artie getting any emails from any girls.
Good.
From this show.
That's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
You're
this
on.
Is replayed all day, Artie.
All right. That's it. You're done.
Girls, stop writing. Artie does not want to meet you.
Yes.
Doesn't even matter. He ain't going to meet you. I'm going to make sure of it. You know, I always feel so guilty.
I'll have to meet women off the air.
When I get good luck. When I get these emails from these broads, even sometimes I get emails from people like who want to give people work and this and that. I feel I should give everybody every opportunity. I'm like that. I get paranoid if I don't.
That you might be...
Every dumb little request.
Right.
And it's like, I go,
blocking face.
Like, this chick might be hot. And if I fuck Artie up on this and don't help out, I'm an asshole. That's when I'm an asshole. That's when I'm being greedy.
No, if you get a girl on the air who likes fat guys, I'll insult this guy who I say is my friend on the air and go, can you believe this hot chick likes fat guys? I'll do my bro, the gayest fucking thing ever, bro. Fuck says that. And
I do, douchebag.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Is douchebag better?
Yeah, and you want to know something? I thought you were a bro. Honestly.
I don't want to be a bro. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
You know exactly what it means. A dear friend. And you know what?
He can't take it. He can't take it.
Fuck you. You're not my fucking bro.
Good.
Fuck off.
He'll keep Fred as a bro.
It's
That's
better
right.
like
that.
that.
Fuck off.
Oh, man.
I mean it. I mean, really. Bro
He's
is
insulting.
Bro, hey, you know what? I'll tell you what, man. In my day, because I grew up in the 60s, when you called somebody a bro and you fucking meant it something to people.
Well, it's 2007.
Well, okay, bro.
Like, you know what's happening in 2007, Mr. ACDC.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen.
You're still living back in the fucking
80s?
Fuck
right,
off.
I'm in the 80s still. He's in the 60s. It's still 20 years ahead.
I happen to use that term a lot, and you know what? Well, I use it with my friend Dr. Lou, and I use it for my friend Pat, and my friend Pat calls me a bro. So let me tell you something.
Here's what you're not
admitting. I'll be sure not to call you a bro, because you're not a bro. And I am admitting the truth here. I did it out of friendship.
You're not admitting that it's segment was supposed to make me look like a fat guy.
I will never admit that. Bullshit.
And
I would do the same for myself.
It's embarrassing for me on the air, and that's what's entertaining about it.
You got it 100% fucking wrong if you think that's my motivation in this.
What if I strolled in a girl who's into geeky-looking, pelican fucking hot guy?
I cared about you.
And she's got a fetish. She's into pelicans.
Bring her in.
And,
so you're saying I look like a pelican.
Yeah, you're saying I'm fat. The whole segment is about...
You're fat.
The whole
and
segment
I look like
is
a
about
pelican.
this hot chick somehow liking an obese, disgusting
Fuck
guy.
off. You're a fucking asshole. You're an asshole, and you better fucking see a psychiatrist.
You know what?
Go take another tab of that shit that keeps you off heroin.
I
Because you
need
fucking
it.
can't
I'm
keep
gonna need it
yourself
today.
off. You're a fucking baby.
When was the last time Artie got something so wrong? I'm trying to remember the subject.
Oh, it happens every day.
You're out of your fucking mind. I mean it. You owe me a big fucking fat apology. Pelican.
Oh, like me?
Yeah.
Like a fat apology, like I'm fat?
You owe me a big fat apology.
You
From a big
point out
fat
my
man.
physical
You're
flaws
full
every
of
day.
shit. Come on. You're full of shit.
The point of that segment was Artie's fat.
No, I'm a fag because I
That's the
called you a
point of that
bro.
segment.
Well, you know what, man? You're off the bro list.
Good.
There's lots
Who
of
wants
people
to be on the
that-
bro list?
You're not on it.
I don't want to be on it.
You're not on it.
I don't care if I'm
You're
on
off.
it or not.
Believe me.
I don't care if I'm on anybody's bro
And
list.
since bro is such a weird term to you because you've never heard it before.
I've heard it before.
Maybe it's because you got no bros.
You're right. I have no
There's
bros.
a lot of guys I know who I think
have
of
some
like
friends.
a brother. And one of them's Pat Menachia, and the other one of them, who I refer to as bro, is my friend Dr. Lou.
Well, I'm sure you're
and
very
Fred.
good friends with him. Would you stroll
And I don't
in
call
if
Sal,
Dr.
bro.
Lou? What? I don't know what Dr. Lou looks like, but if he had some odd thing about his look, would you stroll in somebody here and go?
A girl wrote
"This
me a letter,
girl-"
said, I'm attracted to Artie. I'm attracted to heavy-set men. That's what she said.
Right, so you turned
And
it
I
into
said-
fat.
You turned it into fat.
No,
you said
did.
fat
The
disgust.
name
I'll
of
play
the
your
segment
words on
was
the wrap-up show.
The name of the segment was it's a chick who's into fat.
You know
guys.
what? I can tell you right
You're
now.
fat,
I'll
Artie.
print out what we wrote yesterday, and it's not what's written on the
Gary,
page.
I can't. You're clearly on the bro list, and I
but-
can't trust
But you,
anybody.
Artie can say that. Artie goes, and you
Oh,
called
fuck you, man.
Howard, Artie can
I
say
mean,
you called me
really,
a
fuck
big-
you. That's
called me-
insulting. You're questioning my
dude,
motives.
I mean, come on. Will you be honest with yourself
I'm being
right now?
100% honest. I
Your
never
goal
did
was
it
just to do me a favor and get me laid.
No, my goal was, it was interesting to see if Artie would be
It's
attracted to
interesting to
this
see a
girl.
hot chick into a fat guy.
No.
That's what's interesting.
What, every
about
girl
it.
who came in... Listen, I hooked Fred up. Was he a fat guy?
No, but that's a totally different story. That was a dial-a-date. I don't know what Fred's situation was. I don't know if he wanted that
Every
to
girl
happen.
who marched in here was into fat guys.
Wait,
No, the girls were into Artie.
And Artie,
I
you said-
brought him in as a brotherly thing.
And
to
Fred,
do.
did you,
And you-
ask, Fred, did
and
you
you-
ask for a dial-a-date, or was
You know
just
what?
sort
It
of
was,
giving it?
oddly enough, ironically enough, fat girl dial-a-date didn't show up that morning.
And we
And
had to...
I volunteered to go on dial-a-date to save
And
the
Artie,
segment.
we can
And
do
it totally was an
dial-a-date.
accident
You know what
that
I mean?
anything
You
happened.
might think that I did it because your self-esteem is so fucking low, but I did it because I would do it for anybody who was a major player on the show. If they wrote a letter to Robin, if they wrote a letter to Fred, if they wrote a letter to me,
Yeah,
and if they
we've
wrote a
all
letter to
had
And
Jerry.
these
let me say one.
segments.
And I've had tons of chicks come in here, and I go, how could a chick be into me, man? I'm fucking ugly. So thanks for referring to me as a pelican fuckface. And I'll tell you something else.
Oh, thanks
I'll
for
tell you something.
referring to me as a fat, obese every single day of your
I
fucking life.
do not. That's bullshit.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
You do.
No, you do, Howard.
All right. Oh, you don't. You don't talk about how much you weigh.
And you don't talk about your looks?
I do.
Yeah, right, okay.
So now you have to
fine,
attack
what's
me
the
because
difference?
I set you up
Who's
with a chick.
attacking you? You're attacking
You
me.
attacked me. You called me a jerk for doing that for you. So I'm just saying, I'm not going to be a jerk anymore. I'm not going to do anything for you.
Fine.
Do whatever the fuck you got to do.
Good.
Artie's got to do what Artie's got to do. Even
I didn't
insult
say
people.
that.
And you know, sorry I called you a bro because I felt close to you. But fuck off.
Dude, you're not close. How are we? We're not friends. We're not
I work
close
with you
friends.
every day
Right,
and
we
talk
work
to you.
together. We're not friends.
You know what? You know what? It makes me feel close to you. You're somebody who helps my show. You're somebody who works with me. We have a good time
And I'm
jamming together in
proud.
the morning.
I'm
So if that's
proud to
not
be a part
brotherly-
of this show for the rest of my life.
So
And,
that would make you my
That doesn't
bro.
make us friends.
That makes me. You want to? You know something? I'm shocked to hear you say you don't think you're my friend.
Well, how are we friends? What do we do that would indicate a
We
friendship?
spend 5 fucking hours together in each other's head on the air together. I allow maybe 3 or 4 people in this world to do that. Maybe it's
So
not
are you
typical friendship.
Benji's friend?
I don't sit there and fucking enable you to drink and shit, but at least, you know, maybe those are your friends. But the fact of the matter is, I sit here every morning and share my livelihood with you because I think you're a great guy and a fun guy and a guy I want to hang with 4 or 5 hours a day. How many of your so-called good friends you hang with 5 hours a day?
I don't
Zero.
work with them. We work together.
So what? You can't be friendly with some.
There's people who spend 8 hours a day with people.
You can't feel close to somebody you work with?
Sure, I feel close to you in the sense that, you know, I care about you and I think you're a good person, but I don't consider us the closest of friends.
I didn't say we're the closest of friends.
Nobody said bosom buddies.
I said you're my bro.
That's what he's sort of saying.
We're comrades in this. We work hard together. We're both on the same team. You know what? Football players think of each other in brotherly ways. They get out on the field and they fight together as men. We've been through a lot of battles together at this point. You've thrown in with me.
So why would
You've thrown your career in with me, and you question my fucking motive with getting you a girl?
Why would you question? You can't question my motives on the air.
And you question my
motives.
You say I'm not your bro. I'm not a friend. Fuck you.
That's not what a friend does. A friend doesn't parade a chick in here who's into fat guys.
Guys in the arm. Bullshit.
No, that's not what a friend does.
Well, don't worry. It won't happen again.
Off the air says this girl might want to date you. Everything's on the air with you. Everything's on the air.
Not everything. I don't know any girls off the air. No one's written me a letter in my personal life saying, I want to go out with Artie. Please, let's do it.
So you can make it your personal life. You could say, a girl wrote me a letter. Why don't we get together and have dinner? I think she might like you. That's what a bro does.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of takers in that department. If a girl approached me, I would do it. I haven't been approached. A girl
wrote you a letter. You don't have to make it on the air. You don't have to make it an on-air thing.
Oh, I won't anymore.
You know what? And it proves that she might not just want to be on the air.
And my motive for putting it on the air, my friend, is that I am very uncomfortable meeting people off the air. So, okay, I put that into you. I said, you know what? This is easy. If you don't like the chick, you never have to call her. You kind of screen her out on the air. It's a
no. If I don't like the chick, it turns into this.
And if you really
I don't like the chick off the air, you move on. It's a private issue.
No, but you had to fucking make a big deal of it yesterday.
No. You made a big deal out of it by making it a bit for the air. So I reacted the way I reacted, and that's what happened.
I made it a bit for the air so you wouldn't be embarrassed to meet these fucking chicks off the air.
You're uncomfortable about meeting people off the air.
Yes.
Why does that mean I have to be?
I was wrong, clearly. But my motive wasn't a bad one. My motive was because I wish someone would do it for me.
An entertaining segment for the show, and you're turning that into something like you're my personal friend. You did this as a friend thing. You wanted it to be exactly what this has turned into, a major issue for the show.
You know how many different people who have written me letters and said they want to meet so-and-so on the show and so-and-so on the show, and I go, no. Yeah, of course it'd be interesting. Well, but also it wasn't my intention to embarrass you. It was my intention, hey, what if the chick's hot?
Me. I'm telling you, you embarrassed me.
I apologize then, and I assure you, my friend, it will never happen again.
Fine, good.
Yeah, it will never happen again. You will not have any girls marching in here saying they're attracted to you. You can go fuck yourself.
If somebody wrote me a letter and said, I love you, and you were single.
Shit.
Somebody wrote me a letter and you were single and said, you know what, I'm in love with Howard. I would come to you off the air and say, hey, you want to get dinner with this girl? You want to meet her? I wouldn't parade her on the air as
I would rather have it. I would rather have it that way.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Why didn't you put that on the air?
Yeah, I would have kicked your ass.
That's good. That's because he's nuts. Everything's got to be on the air.
I'm not nuts. I'm telling you, I'd rather screen somebody through the air than screen them off the air.
Do you realize I don't think I've ever had a real conversation with you off the air?
Oh, no, you have.
No, I haven't.
That's a lie.
No, I haven't.
I sat you down as a friend because I was worried about you. Let me tell you something. There are too many fucking people who would do that.
You made fun of that whole situation.
Bullshit.
You know, just like you get rewarded for honesty on the show, I let out that I was addicted to heroin.
And I cared about you.
Yeah, for 2 seconds, and then there's 82 song parodies, and the next day you're playing my phone messages. That's Artie on heroin. Here, listen, that's Artie calling us up on heroin. And then you just yell it out on the Letterman show, and you somehow got an ounce of decency and called him and said, I'm not comfortable with that.
No, you talked about it on Letterman. You blurted out on the air, and I talked about it, thinking, well, if he's talking about it on our air, and then I said to Letterman, would you please edit that out because I'm concerned that it might affect Artie.
Right.
But he doesn't care about
But then for 5 hours a day on a show that's got more listeners than Letterman, you fucking
you talked about it here.
Right. I blurted it out in a time that was a very difficult moment.
Okay,
and you
so don't be mad at me for that.
What are we talking about here? Now we're on to heroin. We were talking about the girl.
He's attacking me for
everything.
everything.
He's got a lot of issues now with you.
I know. But
I'm talking about our on-air and off-air relationship because you brought that up. The friendship.
I didn't bring it up. You said I'm not your friend, so fine. I'm not your fucking friend. Who cares?
Well,
I thought I was.
You have a conversation about something that doesn't exist.
If you came to me with any request or anything, I would make it happen. And the fact of the matter is,
as well. The
fact of the matter is, I do consider you a friend, and I've invited you to my home several times. You've told me you can't come. And
I've been to your home.
And it's probably, I've invited you 90% more to my house than you've ever invited me to your house. When did you ever invite me to your house?
I invited you to my house once. I did. I invited you to play cards once, and you said you were I'm going on a trip.
Oh, well, I was away.
Right.
But I've invited you to my home.
I just sit home and go, I don't want to go to Howard's? I had something to do.
I don't know, man. I'm just telling you, man. I don't invite people who aren't my friends to my home. When you were going through your shit with Dana, I said, "Do you come out and hang out with me and Jimmy?" And you felt funny about it. I said, "Come on out, let's have some fun." No, I'm not a friend, Artie. You're a fucking asshole. You got fucking major issues, and that real conversation I had with you, you should go see that fucking psychiatrist prontissimo, because shit's getting to you.
What's getting to me? Nothing's getting to me.
When you're sucking on those tabs, something's getting to you.
Well, listen, I'm telling you,
I don't want to
make no question about the fact that I'm an addict.
An addict means something,
Well, that's covering something, Artie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what it's
I've had those issues a long time.
Yeah, like from birth.
But this is a different situation.
Oh, boy.
This is not a different situation.
Raymond a chick who's into fat guys.
Oh, you devil.
Sorry, won't happen again. I apologize.
Don't do it again.
I said I
You
wouldn't.
little devil.
You can be sure you will see no women here who are into you.
Thank you.
You go fuck yourself. Funny guy. Whoa. No, so gay.
The gayest term.
Well, maybe it is. But we got a couple of
You
bros.
love some people.
Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and your fucking girls and everything else and heroin and all your bullshit. Yeah. And gee, no real conversation.
Nobody's
it's been
ever
real
been
easy.
uncomfortable on this show but Artie. That's not fair.
Hey.
I said, go ahead and keep bringing broad. I'll continue to be uncomfortable.
I'm quiet over there.
I don't make the rules here.
I'm talking to Howard. I'm not talking to you.
Go right ahead.
Pretend you can't hear me.
And it's true.
I
of
wish
course,
I could.
My number one priority is always good radio.
I know that. And I think I've given you a lot of that over the years with my fucked up body.
More good radio than anybody. And I love you for it, but I'm sorry I said I love you.
And I'm not even referring to being talented. I'm referring to being a fuck-up.
So when I say I love you for that, is that gay? Or am I a bad man?
I
You're
almost
not my
died
bro?
of alcohol poisoning on the show.
Oh, whatever.
Who fucking forced you to drink?
Oh, I'm kidding. I said that as a joke.
Sure.
Listen, I'm no more women.
I'm not saying you guys forced me to drink.
You question my motive? You're right. The motive is always
you took me to Las Vegas. That's forcing me to
The motive is always something good behind it.
I understand you.
I'm not looking to hurt you.
All I'm saying is, listen, dude.
Yeah.
I would take a bullet for you.
No,
you know,
you wouldn't.
you're one of my. Yes, I would. You don't know me. You do not know me. You do not know me the way you think you know me.
Honestly, I know where it's at.
No, you don't know me the way you think you know
Howard, he'll be holding the gun.
Not to change the subject, but Benji was taking his shirt off.
Robin would never shoot
Could you put a stop to that?
Why are you taking your shirt off?
What?
Please don't make this about you.
No, all right. He was taking his shirt off and he's got his hat off and you see the stubbly shit on his head now.
When the song came out,
looks like a ball sack.
But then,
I don't need you to be naked now.
Right.
It's not funny. You're never funny with that.
This is the breakup of a beautiful relationship.
Yeah, I mean, I had a perception of Artie.
I mean, Artie's
false.
pouring his heart out, and this idiot is taking his clothes off.
I'm trying to be, what I said came out the wrong way. I'm trying to tell you, you say all the time the most important thing in your life is this radio show. And it's probably why
my children and Beth are.
Okay, I get that.
All
I
right.
understand. I know what you mean when you say that.
Yes.
But
it's
after
true.
your children and Beth.
Right. This is very important.
Okay, I get it. So, and it's probably why the show is what it is. It has become what it is. And it's probably why I was a fan and I always wanted to be here and everything. I'm saying I understand that relationship you have with this show is more important than the relationship you have with me. And that's fine with me. But I'm saying don't pretend
that's not true.
Yeah, but Yes, it is, Howard. Come on.
That's not true. You're important to me because of
And
this
I
show.
don't care about that. As a matter of fact, I envy you for that. I wish I could be that passionate about a profession. Maybe I'd be more successful than I am.
Well, why don't you admit you are passionate about this profession instead of hiding behind, oh, I don't give a shit about anything.
All I'm saying is if I knew a guy who was, when I was thinner, an incredibly fat guy, and a chick wanted to come on as a fat fetish on the show before
Not
I
fat
did it.
fetish, fat fetish
before
about
I
you.
did it on the,
about Artie. She's into Artie.
No. She's into fat guys. She's into fat guys.
No, she wasn't into Gange. Gange's a fat guy.
Yeah, but Howard.
You're Artie.
She said she's into fat guys.
Listen, I didn't sit and do an analysis of her letter.
If someone
she
was
liked you.
If someone was my friend, and I cared about them
I'm not
more
your friend,
than the radio
clearly.
show,
yeah,
I would pull him aside and go, listen, is this going to bug you?
Well, isn't it great how you do everything just right?
No, dude,
no,
I'm not saying
know
I
it's
do
a bit.
just right.
I know it's a bit, but you know what? Behind the bit, I know it's a joke, the bit. I know that. I know it's a bit. But even I'm like, hey, here's a bit. Yeah, bring the girl in. Ha, ha, ha. But meanwhile, if she's hot, I'm going to go out with her.
And it's not like I'm begging you to do it.
You're not. And I clearly misread that because that's something I'd want someone to do for me. If any letter came in and someone said, hey, you're going to get to meet this chick's into you, that's like a huge icebreaker for me. So I would like that. You clearly don't.
There's a lot of times I'm uncomfortable.
But I didn't mean to ridicule you.
There's a lot of times I'm uncomfortable with shit that goes on the show. But the fact of the matter is, everybody here gets uncomfortable with shit, and you got to bite the bullet.
Right.
And, you know, the heroin song parodies, that stuff is really, really a personal, like, really makes me feel awful.
Right,
but
I get all of that.
But I bite the bullet.
But I get all that. The fact that the only hurtful part of this conversation is that you think my motives in doing that were to make you less of a man, and it wasn't.
Well, that's what it felt like.
Okay. And the second thing that's just hurtful to me is that you goofed on me because I care about you. That I do consider you my bro.
Me every day,
no, but I consider you a brother.
Every day.
You know what? If you and I were in the trenches together in the Army, you would be my friend for life, even if we didn't see each other for 25 years. Fred's been at my side for 30 fucking years.
Well,
he is every bit my fucking bro.
I know that.
And you've been here for
he's
7
never been insulted or denigrated
whatever
on this show.
You've been here.
Never.
No, but the point is,
could you stop laughing around?
Thick and thin, I will call that guy my brother. Now, that's something out of the 60s. I understand that. And that's something you don't relate to as a younger man. But the fact of the matter is...
It's something your generation
the
lacks.
feeling behind it...
I come from a shitty generation.
You come from a shitty generation. And the
Actually,
fact of the matter
I do.
You do. And the fact of the matter is, the same goes for you. Yeah, 2 Army buddies might not see each other for 50 years, and they see each other... And they embrace each other.
How you're comparing this to being in Vietnam?
I didn't say Vietnam. I said an army.
Right.
And the fact of the matter is...
How am I not loyal to you on this show?
I didn't say you weren't. Did I ever accuse you of not being loyal?
There's nothing...
No, I'm saying to you, you ridiculed me for saying you're my brother and you're my friend. You're saying that it's not a friendship if you're together 5 hours a day on the air. Okay, it's on the air. But I feel like you're on my side. When I'm down... and I feel like the world is coming in on me. When I come into this room, I go, thank God I've got Artie, Fred, Robin, not so much Benji, but, and yes, even you, Benji. But I go, thank God I have these people because, like, no matter how bad the shit gets, especially when it went down with the censorship and Tom, and I'm always getting suspended and shit, I would say, I just have this refuge. And when I'd get down in my career, Robin would, like, be there, like, laughing at me and doing, like, the radio with me. And I go, oh, thank God, because it's making me feel like I got a team.
I know.
I'm not alone.
I know. Can I explain something to you? Let me
so
just say
that's
something.
what you
Let me say
mean
one
to
thing
me.
to you.
And for you to ridicule that,
talk about ridicule. Suppose you were a fat guy.
I was under a whole different impression about
and you're the most self deprecating guy there is usually,
right.
and you're very aware of your physical being, right?
Right.
Suppose you were fat and you really were embarrassed by the way you look. Okay. You work on a guy's radio radio show and someone says, "What's going on today?" Well, a chick with loves fat guys is coming in to see if
I didn't mean to insult you.
Of course it's insulting. How could you not? What kind of world
The girl said she was into you. She likes
insulting?
fat guys. And I figured you're not uptight about you being fat. I didn't know you were so uptight about being called a fat guy.
I'm uptight, dude. You're the one who told me to go to a shrink.
He doesn't know you. He's not even a friend.
You are wrong. Because you're changing
Howard,
this.
listen,
My motivation wasn't to humiliate you.
As a person.
My motivation wasn't to humiliate you. It was for you to meet a girl.
Yesterday you were being a fantastic radio personality and a shitty friend. That's what you were doing.
Bullshit.
Yes, you were.
But that wasn't my motivation.
Okay, fine.
And
well,
I don't care
then
what
I'm
you
telling
think.
you how I feel.
All right, and I'm telling you that was not true.
And I'm saying I don't want you to change a thing about the show.
No, I know. I know.
But this conversation is happening. I don't know what the fuck to do about it. I'm being honest with you.
Because you feel something, does it make it real?
Explain that. What are you talking about?
You felt it doesn't mean he meant it.
Let's see what people say. Let's go to King of All Blacks. Go ahead.
I'm with Artie today, man.
What?
I'm having side with Artie today.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, let him talk.
Yeah, fat guys. Who are fat guys call? If you're being insulted.
Go ahead, King. Why do you side with Artie on this? I'm not even sure what the argument's about, but go ahead.
Because it's like if you seen a girl that was hot that maybe Beth knew, and
I don't know any girls like that, and I would do that for Artie.
And in his personal life, he would do that.
No friend. First of all, Beth doesn't have a lot of female friends, and the ones that do have not approached me about Artie.
Yeah, but what he's saying is, why would you bring it on the air, and why is...
Because it was something that I would want done for me.
Because he's being a great radio guy.
No.
He's not being a friend. He's not thinking of me as a friend.
I thought it was an interesting segment, but also I did it out of friendship.
It was clearly fascinating. It dominated the show, and it's dipped over into this.
Want to know something? I don't think it was a particularly good segment, quite frankly. If you want to know my analysis.
It turned into this, so people are probably enjoying this.
Let me say something, because
I'm
you're
ripping
missing
my heart
something. You're missing something here, both you and the king, that the girl, we don't know her from Adam.
We don't.
Right, okay, so what
So where are we going to introduce you? In his apartment, a total stranger?
You got her to come here and say, we'll meet you at the diner.
Right, she wanted to be on the radio and meet you.
Exactly.
Fine, but that's to me, that's an entree to meeting a chick.
Yeah, but Robin, you don't know her personally.
Fred met his wife on the radio. It ain't such a bad deal.
It's a different situation.
No, it's not. It's the exact same thing.
No, it isn't. It's a dial a date. Fred was a willing participant.
She didn't know him any better than that girl knew you.
It was a dial a date. It was a willing participant. I think you're blindsided by
He didn't know that day.
I think Artie's objecting to the whole framing of the fat thing.
All right, but how many times have we introduced him to girls? It's not about being fat. They're attracted to Artie.
The dial a date wasn't. The dial a date wasn't. Oh, we're gonna get this freak friend laid
on the air for me. Doing this on the air is an excuse to do it. Otherwise, it's creepy for me. I'm talking about my own life. Like, I get creeped out. Like, oh, I'm gonna go meet some chick who wrote me a letter. It's like kind of like a cool way to screen it. It's good radio. And
also, it's a total stranger, and anybody could be writing. You get a chance to preview her in a public forum where it's not dangerous or...
Exactly.
The bigger
that's
issue
all
is
I meant by it.
I've confided with you, and you just bring shit up on the air. If this stuff I don't tell you now because I know you now, and I know your move. You bring stuff on the air.
I've never brought up anything you said don't bring up.
Yes, you did.
Liar.
The whore $500 story. The time I told you that...
Did you tell him that was in confidence?
Of course I told him. I said, I don't want this on the air.
I don't remember you ever saying I want this on the air.
Then you know what? You got selective memory.
All right, then I'm wrong. I apologize. I don't remember that.
I said to you, I don't want this on the air, and I told you that story.
No.
And then you went on the air.
I went on the air and said, what? Artie, do you want to tell that story? I gave it up to you.
Right, you kept fucking...
No, bullshit.
Like I had a choice at that point.
Get a tape of that. I want to hear me bringing up something that he told me not to.
And then I confided you in something about Dana on the phone, and you just blurted it out. And now I know that.
What was that?
Blurt it out again. No.
We talked about. He did. Well, he did. He's like,
what did I say?
I remember looking at you like, how did you just say that? What the fuck was the issue? I was talking.
There was one thing. He's right. I think this might be it. Go ahead.
Of course it was, and I'm like,
all right, okay, I might have fucked up. Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, but Howard, listen. But the point is, I would never in a million years think about doing that to you, and you do it, and you go, oh,
you make
sorry,
it like I do it all the time. Bullshit.
That's two examples to where I'm scared.
Many people here have told me things in confidence.
If I tell you something in person that you think would be so incredible for the air, you know you're going to figure out a way to pick it up.
No, I would say to you, Artie, can we talk about that on the air?
Yeah, you do that on the air.
Right. And if you say no, it doesn't go any further. 6 million people hear it, and all of a sudden it's like, why is Artie being a fuck? It's just a ridiculous. Sometimes it seems like in retrospect you could, after the fact.
But this last thing, you just didn't even ask me. You just said it.
You're right.
I'm gonna try to
what was it, though?
I don't even know if I want to say it.
You know what it was? Because it was nothing.
No, yes, it was something very big to me.
Was it? What was it?
Yes. I don't want to say it again.
You don't remember?
Well, I remember it was something very big, and I don't want to say it.
If it's so big, what is it?
Well, why do I want to say it again?
You just fucking busted my ball.
I am not. You just remember doing it. You remember doing it. Did you not just say you remember doing it?
Yes, I did. But I know
you're admitting it.
But I know it was nothing.
You know
it was nothing to him.
How do you know
he's busting my balls now.
No, so you just were judge and jury in your head.
Yes.
Thought it was nothing to me, and you blurted it out. Okay.
No, he didn't. Did you just blurt it out? You didn't even ask him?
No, I said to him, "Can I say this?"
No, you did not.
Oh, you mean I just blurted it out?
Yes.
All right. Well, remember what it is if it's so fucking important.
You're admitting you did it.
I'm admitting I asked you if I could say it.
Oh, my God.
But maybe I did. You want to know? So honestly, all bullshit aside, I don't even remember if I blurted it out or I asked you first. But if I did, what was the thing that's so fucking bothering you?
I don't feel like talking about it.
You don't remember it. Tell the truth now that you don't remember.
You can't even bring it up in your brain.
You won't even bring it up because you don't remember.
I told you that I was disappointed in Dana.
All right.
For not,
sticking by you.
Exactly.
Right.
That's a revelation?
He said it a million times.
People have different things that mean stuff to them. I don't know what means anything to you.
He's right about that. That's true. But was that the only time? Honestly,
this is how it came up on the air. He goes, "How many times, Art, have you said to me that Dana didn't stick by you and she should have stuck by?" And I was like, that was like getting hit with a bat in the face.
Artie, how many times have I fucked up in the 7 or 8? How many years you been on this show?
Dude, if it happens once... Did
I ever reveal any contents of anything? No, one time it happened.
Twice.
What's the second time?
The $500 hooker thing.
Bullshit. I will go to my grave saying you're full of shit.
He asked before that.
That's right.
Gave permission.
I don't even know. I don't even remember him telling me that off the air, honestly.
But that's
and if he did, I know I would never tell it.
50 people knew that when you were telling me. I was the only one who didn't know.
Me and Casey.
Let me see what this is. What is this? What are you giving me, Gary?
It's a court deposition?
We keep a log of the show.
Go ahead.
Not an exact transcription.
Help me out here.
It's not an exact transcription, but it's a log. So when Jason listens to the show, he sort of summarizes
Good. And now we can go back and get the tape. But go ahead. What is this?
Well, so that's the day with Artie and the hooker story.
All right. Artie Lange, I'm just reading this. I've never seen this before. Says that Howard says that Artie has had the best story from Las Vegas. That's all I said.
All right.
Howard wants to tell it so bad. Artie doesn't want to tell the story. Howard won't tell it unless Artie will let him.
Right.
Okay. Right.
Howard says that Robin
reenacts.
Howard says that Robin is keeping stuff secret too. Howard won't tell unless Robin gives him permission.
Wonder what that was.
Yeah, really.
I just probably did that to trick Artie. But anyway.
Yeah, really.
I was a rookie back then.
Anyway, but the fact of the matter is, I go on record with that. Artie, it happened one time.
You're a very influential, powerful guy, especially on this show. When you bring that up, and it's a funny story,
Artie,
I was in a relationship with Dana at the time.
I'm going to move on.
It's still a major
issue. You can hate me all you want.
That's BS.
You see, this is you needing therapy. You think I hate you, and you're wrong. You're fucking wrong.
You're not my bro, that's for sure.
No, I'm not gonna sit here and let you think that I hate you because that fucking pisses me. That pisses me off.
It's fine. I am.
No one likes
I'm just
you
a guy
more than I do.
I'm just a guy you work with.
More dedicated
I'm just a guy you work with. You told me that today. I'll play back the tape. I'm not your friend. You said I'm not your friend. This is your quote.
No.
I'm not your friend.
Look, we were in the heat of an argument. I made fun of the word bro thing.
All right, I take bro back. I'm not your friend. I work with you. That's it.
But one more thing here.
That's it.
One more thing.
It's fine. I know where it's at.
I can't work with guys.
I considered us friends. I don't know.
The whole basis of this thing is having fun with you when I come in the morning, and that's based on the fact that we're friends. I'm not saying we're not friends.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not saying
you did say that.
He said we're not friends.
No. I made fun of the word bro.
We're not
friends. We're friends. We're not friends. Do you want to go through the rest of the
So I made fun of the word fat. I mean, come on, pal. If it bugs you or not.
What? Fat?
The girl said she was into fat guys. What am I going to tell you?
Listen,
you're
so desensitized by the bullshit on the show that what happens here are like stunt missiles to other people, and you got to just deal with it and move on.
One thing I want to address here, Mr. Lange.
Go ahead, Mrs. Quivers.
I'm not a Mrs., okay?
Ms. Whatever the fuck you are.
You are sitting there saying Howard influences you, and you tumble every time he says, well, can we bring it up on the air? That's BS.
That's the Jeff the Drunk defense.
Yes.
Everybody makes
No. I said it happened one time.
He can't resist your power.
I said it happened one time when I was new on the show, and I was, first of all, obviously I don't give a fuck about hooker stories. But
yeah, that's a great story.
It happened right before me and Dana became a couple, and I was going out with somebody.
And I said, you have a Vegas story. It's so great. I said, do you want to tell it? And if you said no, that's it. Over and done with.
End of story.
And you loved it, and everybody loved this story, and it became part of
Artie's and you use story. It's a funny fuck-up story.
I've seen you use that on Conan or Letterman or one of them.
I never told that story on Letterman or Conan. No.
Well, I've heard you talk about it.
Artie's persona has been very beneficial for him.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, when I'm dead, that's going to be fucking better.
Oh, stop it.
Well,
Anthony, go ahead. You're on the air.
Listen, I'm not complaining about anything I ever did or said on this show.
Artie, let's clear the air and let's not make it so weird. Honestly, I know this discussion right now is even good for the air. Secondly,
and so is Artie.
Secondly.
No, I don't think that.
No, I think it is. And secondly,
I know it probably is.
It is. It's good radio.
I just wish we could.
Secondly, I'm going to patch it up. I'll patch it up.
Who's got time for this off the air?
Who's got time for
Nobody. I'm saying nobody has any time.
You're not my friend. Here's the thing. I understand what you're saying. You're not comfortable. You take it that my motive in all of this is to make you uncomfortable because that I think is good radio.
No, your motive is to make good radio, okay?
No,
now, if Artie being uncomfortable is part of
I can make good radio out of a piece of shit.
I know! I'm a piece of shit. You're making great radio.
I did this. I took this segment because, A, you're a major player on the show. B,
I'm fat.
I would do it.
And disgusting.
No.
Gross.
No. It was kind of cool that this chick dug you. I, as a man and a guy who was on this show, married and single, I always got off on meeting chicks.
But don't you know, can you see how someone might be different than you?
Understood. I get it. So I stand corrected. I apologize for that, and it will never happen again.
I don't want to be a whiner and say stop doing it. Do it.
Yes, you have. You did
because
it.
Listen,
it's not that
if
important.
you do it, it'll be the greatest thing ever.
Artie, it's not that important. Wait, it's not that important to me. I thought it would be fun for you and a good segment. The fact of the matter is it wasn't fun for you. It won't happen again. I don't need that. I've got a full agenda.
But here's why you're good at what you do. Because, even if I didn't get into it, it would have been entertaining anyway to watch me squirm.
I thought you would love it.
Who gives a fuck? Either way, it's good
I thought underlying you're going, hey, thank God, I'm meeting a chick.
I really wasn't.
That's it. Okay. You're different than I am. You're different than I am.
To tell you the truth, that broad isn't in the league of any of the chicks I'm dating.
I didn't know.
Who cares?
I care.
But maybe she would have.
You had to go out with her? What is wrong
when
with
she
you?
calls me tonight.
You were again, now Howard compelled you to give your phone number to her?
You could have said, listen, I think she's a nice girl. She's too young.
Robin, Howard's doing fine in this argument by himself, all right?
No, but you're making ridiculous statements. I'm trying to help you shore up your arguments. They're ridiculous.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for helping me shore up my argument.
I disagree. They're not ridiculous. It's how he feels. Let me sum this up.
He was forced to give his phone number. Give me a break.
And if this conversation didn't happen, I would have just bottled this up like everything else, and we would have moved along.
Here's my apology.
First time I'm honestly telling you, hey, I felt weird about something.
Here's my apology.
Why would we let you bottle it up?
Excuse me. Here's my apology to you.
Well, I wouldn't have brought it up.
First of all, I didn't realize that you were really uncomfortable with it. I thought that you, like me, could, say, oh, gee, this is really creepy. And then meanwhile, it kind of takes the creepiness out of meeting a new chick. I love meeting new chicks.
A complete stranger.
I'm telling you, that was my motivation. You can believe it or not. So I apologize to you for offending you. And I assure you that I will not do it again. I understand your concern.
I don't deny that.
And I know you would, and I know that you would even go through it for the show, which shows you what a great.
Of course I would, and I would do it again.
I was going to say friend, but not a friend, but a great employee of the show.
He's a good worker.
You're a good worker. And the fact that you would go through it is good.
This has been the most heart-wrenching hour I've ever had to go through.
Of course, this is terrible. I feel bad.
Obviously, you had some things you needed to communicate that you weren't going to do. You're going to just sit there and bottle up.
Well, this thing happened yesterday, so yeah, it does. It lingers for a little while.
I feel better now.
I don't deny that your motive could have been, hey, look, if a sidestep is Artie bangs a hot chick, that's great. But
that was it.
Your first motive is, no matter what happens, Artie feeling great, Artie being embarrassed, my first motive is to make a good radio segment.
I never thought you'd be embarrassed. Honestly, I just thought you'd think it was kind of like funny, this chick's real into you, and then like, hey, if you're really into her, you know what? I swear to you, on a stack of Bibles on my children's life.
My point is,
that was my thought.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, I believe you that, but I don't.
Not to embarrass you.
I know you believe in the Bible, and that means a lot.
No, I said my children's lives.
Right. I don't want to get into that.
I don't do that often.
I don't want to get into that. But
that's it.
But listen,
I'm telling you, my motivation was yes to do it. Radio always. I never do anything bad.
Here's the point I'm trying to make, and I didn't say it properly, like everything else in my life.
Okay.
I don't deny that you consider me a good friend. I just know for a fact.
You don't consider me a good friend.
And I don't care, and I consider you a great friend. I'm comfortable with the fact that you're more into the radio than you are into being my friend.
Let me ask you something. Something else bothers me. But something else bothers me. You say I don't call you off the air. Well, every time you did an appearance somewhere that I saw, or I saw your movie.
He follows your career.
I call you.
What could he do for you?
I call you off the air as a friend, and I tell you how I feel and how happy and proud I am for you. Is that not the act of a friend?
No, dude, you listen.
Why am I doing
save those messages just to listen to them by myself because I'm so proud of them.
And they're sincere. I'm not just kissing your ass.
It means a lot to me. But
I didn't have to
how
do that.
can you sit there and say you've never reached out to me off the air?
I've reached out to you so many times, and quite frankly, and invited you to my home. I don't know how to reach out anymore.
I've been to your home.
I know. I've invited you out by yourself also.
I know. Well, look, I felt a little weird being with a couple of couples right after that happened. It had nothing to do with you being, shunning going to your home.
I would love to hang out with you. And the fact of the matter is, maybe that's not our friendship. Maybe hanging out together in an isolated situation is friendship. But this is a friendship. Whether you know it or not, there's a closeness. When I pick up the phone and call you after an appearance or your movie, and I was excited at your premiere, it's because I'm genuinely fond of you.
You've been unbelievably supportive.
You're a nice man.
And arguably, I had a career before the show, but it might have been over.
I don't think it would have been over.
But I'm just saying, this has been everything to me. I get it. Believe me, Howard. I would never be that way. I'm not a scumbag.
But I wasn't doing it to be a jerk. Honestly, I was not.
Okay.
But if it came off that way, I apologize.
But the point is, he's saying you had a preconceived notion of how this was going to go.
I really didn't.
It was
no. I knew. I think he knew it would be interesting, no matter what happened.
Interesting is one thing. Not that you would be embarrassed, not that you'd take it badly, not that you'd be insulted.
Never thought you'd be embarrassed. I really didn't. But I was wrong. Anthony, you're on the air.
This is one day I'm going to hate the fact that we replay it.
I know. All day you're going to hear this. Yes, Anthony.
Howard, somewhat here I have to agree with Artie.
A lot of people have agreed with Artie.
Yeah, I kind of grew up the way Artie did, where a bro meant a guy who was a true friend.
Oh, a bro didn't even come into Artie's language.
Well, I think that's what Howard's saying, too.
I mean, a bro is a guy who doesn't ridicule you on a daily basis.
What are you, girl?
Hey, Howard, check it out. I think Artie's out of line, man. Artie, you're out of line, dude.
He's not out of line.
I accept that. I mean,
he's not out of line. He has his feeling about me, and he's expressing it, and I'm sad that he feels that way about me.
I would be honored if you were to call me a bro. Artie is a fan who grew up on the show. I can't believe he's like saying you're not my bro. And
I don't know what word would be acceptable to Artie to convey friendship, but for me, it's a comfortable word that I've used my whole life.
In the heat of an argument, I mentioned that, you know.
Artie, you're trying to be selective about the things you can be goofed on. You brought drugs, gambling, drinking, all that.
No, let me talk about the way you brought up the word bro. Let me just tell you something. I'll tell you a quick story about that word. My friend Lou called me the other night. He needed help. I haven't seen Lou. I see Lou once a year. We know each other since second grade, but we've not hung out together, I'd say, in 20 years. We see each other occasionally, you know, his wife and Lou, but I always will consider Lou my bro. So he called me out of the clear blue. He needed help with something. I couldn't get it together fast enough to help him, but he wrote me a letter afterwards, and he said, look, I know it's been years since we hung out, but I felt as soon as I needed help, I could pick up the phone and call you. This is what he said to me. And I wrote him back. I said, You're my brother. And that's a term I use. You can always call me, and I hope I can do the same with you.
And I would think that Artie, you know, being like a fan of the show, growing up on the show, working with you so closely, would feel the same and would be honored for you to call him a bro. And
I'm shocked that one thing that Artie never flips the switch and says, what would this be like if I was listening to it?
But I mean, Artie's kind of upset because you brought this girl in under the guise that she's into fat guys. But Artie himself, you goof on yourself being fat.
Boots, I know, dude. I know. I've been here for 6 years. I know the gist of the show. I know that, you know, it goes around. Everybody gets fucked with every once in a while. And I'm just saying, I never would have brought this up. It came up today, and this conversation turned into what it did.
Even as an actor, Artie, what an incredible exercise this is. And all of this is. What's wrong with you?
An actor?
What? Artie doesn't like exercise.
I don't follow that one.
Anthony, you're on the air.
Well, I need a map for a lot of those comments.
Anthony, you're on the air.
You're right.
Yeah, and by the way, when we go to commercial, don't ever bring this up.
Oh, my God.
And don't
Everybody
make me
walk into opposite
Are you kidding me? You
corners.
think I want to bring this up?
Yeah, just let's act like this never happened.
Exactly. That's my point.
Yeah, I don't want this. I don't want this in my life.
I don't want it either.
Right. I just want you to be happy working here,
Listen,
and I'm happy
dude,
working here.
This is the longest I've ever been at a job. I'm happy.
I know.
Well, you know, sometimes, though, when these arguments go on, I think Artie's close to the walkout point.
Yeah, well,
listen, nothing's ever going to get me just out of pure laziness to get off this chair and walk out. I'm sitting down. I would never walk out of something. I'm not a pussy.
I want to say something. Despite what you've said today, I do love you. And I do care about you. No, not necessary.
How do you love him? I mean,
But wait a second.
Wow.
No, we work together. I get your point. But the fact of the matter is, I feel differently about you. I care about you.
That's bad.
And I consider you my brother. And there's a couple of people in this world who have been in the trenches with me, and I include you. And you know what? Jackie Martling, for all his bullshit, he's still a bro. And when he came to me, he needed, to get a presence on the radio. I understood. I mean, Jackie's fucked up in a lot of ways, but he's still a guy who was at my side.
We invited you into the trench, Artie.
But the fact of the matter, I mean, although I question some of his fucking shit, but
who? Artie or
Jackie?
Jackie.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, you more than I'd say most people in this world. I spend the most time with you, and I appreciate your contribution to me and to my livelihood. And also, it's an enjoyable thing. I know you're a good person, and I do care about you. That's why I call you off the air.
I question that now.
Yeah, well,
here's what happened today.
I'm telling my feelings.
At 6:01.
I'm just telling piling on
Robin threw out a line with some bait on it. Good morning, jerk. And she caught a whopper. She reeled one right the fuck in. She caught a 600-pound marlin.
All right, listen, Joey Fatone and Joe Piscopo here. Now listen, we're going to take a break.
Let's not fight in front of them.
And don't let them fucking piss me off either.
Right, Joe Piscopo and Joey Fatone here. I got to get to both my guests.
The Friends theme. I got you know, Fred, could you go back to after the gold rush or racing in the street?
Later today, a girl will be on the show who loves Gary because she loves guys with bad breath.
Right, and I'm sure Gary would sit and take it, but he would not be thrilled with it. And Gary will bottle all that up. Like, forget it. The shit Gary's got bottled up, and he blows, man. I'm heading for the hill.
He needs a colonic.
I've been through this with Robin. I've been through it with Fred, where we've had uncomfortable moments on the air.
This isn't uncomfortable.
And the best way to deal with this, trust me.
I ain't gonna bring shit up.
Don't bring it up. Eat French toast. I'll sit here and pick my ass. And let's not get into anything weird.
Look, you'll share lunch. It'll be great.
And if you can find a chick, a jackpot chick who's an obese, who's into obese guys who are into heroin, then that's a jackpot.
Howard, what you didn't do was screen the girl first.
Okay, got it.
You should have looked at her
I'm not
first.
doing it.
I got news for you. It turned into the greatest bit ever.
All right, we're gonna take a break. Please, let's not be uncomfortable.
I'm not saying Robin listens to that wrap-up show like fucking reading the Torah.
Oh, it's gold.
Oh, man. I'm not going on here again. When John, when you come in later and do the old move, hey, did you see the Yankee game last night? Can you come by the show? All
right, listen, we're going to take a break.
No, the answer is no.
We're taking a break.
Let Robin come on. I'm going to be listening. This is my bro, Bruce Springsteen.
There you go. There's your brother. He's looking for you. Joey Fatone
he wants
and
nothing
Joe.
to do with me.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
You know,
Tim, go ahead.
Artie, wah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was
And
good.
Howard,
Well timed.
did you honestly mention this prior to Artie yesterday?
What?
Did you mention this prior to the show about this chick coming on about a fat person? And Artie, you did it to yourself.
I don't know. I didn't know anything about it.
I knew about
It wasn't
it.
a surprise to you. He mentioned it before.
Hey,
No, he
Jason,
mentioned
print
it
out
in
the
the
letter.
morning.
Print out the letter the chick sent, because Artie
Yeah, I want to hear
wants
that.
to hear it.
I guarantee it's I guarantee it's a letter you read and you go, "Wow, this will be good for my friend."
No, honestly, I think I read about the first 3 lines, and I decided it would be good for my friend.
Okay. Well, we'll see what the letter.
All right. I read like maybe 2 seconds.
Well, first of all, right there. Wouldn't you read the rest of it?
No, I was just like,
the
hey,
last paragraph. She's like, and at the end, I like to stab fat guys after I fuck them.
When did she say that?
I'm saying you didn't read the whole letter. It could say anything.
It was just, she has, I'm a really cute girl who wants to have sex with Artie. I went, okay, that'll be interesting. And
then what? I mean, there could be anything after that. I mean, you should read the whole letter.
Oh, get out of here.
Did Artie
I don't
know
read
this
the whole
before the
anything.
show?
What?
Did Artie know this before the show?
No, but I don't know. I didn't know
I
about it.
promoted.
Yes, you
If
did
he knew
for
it before the
days.
show when he went on.
Not for
then he
days.
just
I
wanted-
heard about it in the morning.
No, he had said it before that there's this girl who wrote a letter who really likes Artie.
Well, I mean,
By the way, it's on Lotus Notes too. If Artie ever bothered to, read
I'm not
that.
on there. Everybody
He
knows I'm
can't
not on there.
turn
It's not
on
like
his
I'm
computer.
I'm not keeping it a secret.
Artie, you ungrateful fuck.
Of course.
What a friend Howard is. You know what? I think Artie's going to end up leaving the show. I think this situation...
I am. I'm going to leave the show.
situation today opened up a door about how Howard treats his friends, and everybody that
got
knows
nothing to
Howard
do
knows
with
that
it.
he's an air man. He loves everything on the air. And you
that's
accepted
true.
it, and you took it, you went with it. Now you're going to sit here and...
Is that true? Are you leaving the show?
Well,
Artie?
can I? Well, yeah, I'm probably going to leave in January.
Is that true?
Yeah,
Is
but
this an announcement?
but not for show business though.
What reason?
Well, I have to. I went to the doctor recently, and I have to take a break. I have to dry out. I have to go. I'm going to go to like Europe or something, and and just stay there for 6 months and like hike or something.
Really?
I have to. It's not a show business thing at all. Matter of fact, if something happens with the Fox deal, I would probably do it in New York and do both. If I'm going to stay in show business, I might as well stay here.
Right.
But this is something, I don't know.
So you're announcing you're leaving the show.
My doctor got me scared shit. I went to get a full, like, checkup, you know, and it's not a pretty picture. And I'm burnt. I'm very burnt. I'm burnt the fuck out.
Here's the thing I don't understand about you.
I considered rehab.
Can I tell you something? I don't get something about you. Well, I'm not going to say anything. Forget it.
No,
it's not my place.
But go ahead.
No, it's not my place. So you're telling me now that you're leaving?
He'd talk to you.
So you're telling me you're leaving in January?
Well, I might even go to rehab.
Really?
Yeah.
But why wait till January?
Not rehab. I'm not.
Because he wants to have fun first.
I'm not abusing anything right now. It's like I don't know what to call it. Like I need to dry out.
You need a mental hospital, like a nervous breakdown place?
I might. I'm burnt. I'm burnt out, and I need a break. And like, if at the end of 6 months I come back and you know, there's something going on. To me, I'm finding out about myself. I always thought I needed, like, attention in show business, and I'm finding I don't. I could be happy. If I ever really dealt with the issues I have in my fucking head properly, I think I could be happy working at a fucking deli or something.
That's what you think.
And I have a good amount of money packed away. You know, I don't live an extravagant lifestyle.
Here's my prediction about you.
I'm not leaving the show. I'm leaving show business, technically.
Here's my prediction.
I'll be 40.
Oh, my God.
Here's my prediction about you.
Right. I'm going to die in Italy?
No.
This is what you think you need. So I'll be the first one to encourage you to do it.
I feel like I'm dying.
Damn, straight, do it.
You're going to feel like you're dying when you do this in 6 months. Yeah, I mean, you're going to go away for 6 months. You're still going to feel like you're dying.
You think I'm going to go mental?
I know you're going to go mental.
But what if I hire
You just proved that you're mental right now.
Because you could do this.
I feel like the book, The Razor's Edge. I want to go hang with a monk in Tibet. I'm searching for some sort of peace that I've never found.
We have 3 years left here, and it could either be glorious. And this is. I'm not convincing you to do one thing or the other. You can do whatever you want. But it could be glorious, and you could work on yourself while you have this work that you're doing now.
Right.
And feel great, and go to a psychiatrist. Start to do the hard work of opening up.
I've tried for 6 years. I've tried to fit that into my situation, and
you're not willing to do it. So going and living like in Italy,
in Europe, in a monk's.
You're not going to feel any better.
I'm not talking about the rest of my life. I'm talking about for 6 months, just drying out. No more to road.
Try out today. Try out today. No more road. And do your radio show.
I'm not abusing any drug.
No, I know that.
But I'm really just.
You feel like you're going to burst.
I'm going nuts.
You're going to feel like you're bursting.
Yes.
All right.
Literally and fit mind.
But I am telling you, the secret is. And trust me on this, I've lived a little longer than you.
Right.
As someone who has had similar feelings many points in his life, it comes down to no matter where you are.
But you had something connecting you, your kids. You know, I mean, I feel like I got an open canvas there, and I could just go try to.
Well, you don't
find some sort of peace.
All right, well then look at me, Artie. You think I've never felt the way you do, or wanted to run away, or saying I just need time off because I have to get.
I'm not
myself
asking for time. I would never ask you guys for time off.
No, I'm not
that's
I'm
it.
talking about in life, taking like the time out you're talking about.
But to me, today, you could quit everything. I would quit everything but the show. But that's up to you. And focus on being healthy. Commit to going to a psychiatrist 4 times a week. Opening up, as painful as it is, and as much as you don't want to go, just force yourself to go. Say, this is something I need to do. Because I guarantee you, my friend, I mean, not my friend, but our coworker. Bro.
No. We won't even be that in January.
I guarantee you, when you're in Italy or living with monks or whatever it is you think you're going to be doing that's going to dry you out, you're going to be the same Artie Lange.
Let me tell you, Artie, while we were on the air, at NBC, I was having a nervous breakdown.
Right.
And I started therapy, and I would go to therapy before the show. And there were days I walked out of the therapist's office and I said, I don't think I can work today.
Well, you know, doing this show is a sacrifice, too, because of the schedule. And I'm being honest with you. After 6 years, I am not willing to make that sacrifice anymore.
Yeah, well,
I'm
then
telling
you
you,
gotta
I'm not
leave.
willing.
That's
I want to see. I want to see the whole Super Bowl for the first time in 6 years. I know that sounds dumb, but
no,
I
that's
want
what
to
you
go
need to
out on a
do.
Tuesday night, maybe. And listen, I'm not saying I would never leave here like some sort of pompous jerk and say, oh, I'm going to do this and that. And if I would fully, any project I did after this in show business would probably fail.
Conclusion? When did you come to this conclusion?
About a month ago, I went to go see this doctor, and I mean, he scared the living fuck out of me. This happened to me at Mad TV too. Some guy told me, you know, I had a physical, and I don't know. I haven't been able to figure out a balance of this schedule and living healthy, and I don't know, man. I really, Howard, I feel like I'm going to fucking just drop
Artie, even right now, I was on the phone last night with a guy who's coming to New York to detox me.
Why?
Because I feel very unhealthy.
Right. Well,
But I don't think about quitting my job. I think about, all right, how do I get healthy in my life?
Well, he has a different attitude toward the job, and it's not the wrong attitude.
I don't have disrespect for this job.
No, I don't say disrespect.
When I first got this gig, some friends of mine, comics, said, Art, that's the greatest job of all time. I give you 3 weeks. And I said, listen, because of the schedule. And I said, listen, guys, you're wrong. I said, this ain't the Z Morning Zoo. I'm on, you know, the classic show of our lifetime here. It's going to lead to other things. I'm going to have fun. I'm in New York. And, you know, I made it work for 6 years. And now it's very hard. I have to sit down and look at and assess my life, which has been in shambles forever.
What's the longest time you've been straight?
What, sir?
What's the longest?
Let me get rid of this guy.
Yeah,
CK, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Artie thinks my life's done. My relationship is gone.
But Robin, so you're saying I'm trying to avoid those things.
The guy clearly needs to leave and find out what that's like. CK, go ahead. You're on the air. Really, he needs to find out.
But what I know about life is that your life is not different when you leave here. You're still a mess.
Well, he's got to go prove that to
But we're
himself.
different people, though, Robin. And maybe
no, you're not.
You're not any different. CK, everything you've done.
That wasn't a racial comment, by the way.
Everything you've been involved with has involved addiction. So it's not this show. When you were doing Mad TV, there was addiction.
No,
when you were doing movies, there was
when
addiction.
is that going to stop? When is that
Never, not quitting your job.
If this job, which was like a dream job to me, and all this money I'm making...
It's not going to stop unless you go to therapy. And you can go to therapy and still
because you're
work.
looking for something outside of yourself to make you stop. You have to stop.
You think if you stop working, it's going to be some kind of revelation.
No, not altogether. I think if I take a sick... I need more than 2 weeks. I need a 6-month thing where whatever the fuck it is, and then if I come back...
How do you know it's 6 months?
He makes pronouncements. CK, you're on the air.
Maybe it's a month. Maybe it's 2. I don't know.
Yes, CK.
Find out that you have diabetes or that you are like on the verge of having diabetes?
Yes.
Is that what you found out?
On the well, my father was a diabetic, and I found that I'm on the verge of it.
Aren't you? But didn't he test your blood, John Hine?
There's all different types of diabetes.
You're over 140, and you have that test done like twice within a month. You have diabetes.
The doctor took blood tests on me. You know what I mean? It's like it's
real stuff.
He did the whole fucking thing that I haven't done in a while. And, it scared me. And I said, well, look, ever since I've been an adult, whatever the fuck it is, you say it all the time. I haven't dealt with this stuff with my father properly. And you know what? You're right. I went to a shrink at Mad TV because they forced me to, or they were going to throw me in jail or fire me. And I saw the guy 2 times. He was a pill pusher, and I took the pill, and I kept going. Right. Eventually, I went back to drugs and drinking. It's like a horrible cycle.
Right.
And after 6 years of doing this,
there might be time for a break.
I don't know. I don't want to die.
You know what, Art?
I don't want to drop dead. I mean, if I drop dead, I'll try to do it on the air.
No, but Art.
Well, that's nice of you.
Art, I hear what you're saying. No hard feelings. Whatever you decide is good with me. I've always said that to you.
Let's be sad.
I know you didn't think I was sincere, but when I said you're my bro, you are. And the fact is, if you need 6 months to go do your thing. You go do it. And I'm just suggesting to you that
to not wait.
Before you throw this away, you have to realize the pain in your life is never going to change whether you're working or not, or even this schedule. This schedule, by some
standards, getting up
early. Is not so bad.
Right.
Believe me, I've worked worse.
Well, it keeps the structure, but I don't know. I haven't been able to... See, what I do is, and again, the money I made on a sitcom is one thing, and I realize there's not that kind of money in radio.
That's right.
But to live the kind of lifestyle I'm used to, I have to go on the road.
Right.
And I don't know, between the road and this, I am just burnt the fuck out. And I know that if I the longer I stay here, the more they're going to throw these gigs at me, and it's hard to say no a lot of the time. And I don't know, I got to get the fuck out of this vacuum I'm in. It's like stuff is falling by the wayside. Dana came and went. I don't know. I'm like a hurricane, and all these things are in my wake. I don't know how to get out.
Well, that's how it feels to you.
Yeah.
And I think that if you got help, you wouldn't feel that way. But listen, I'm sad to hear you say you're leaving.
One thing.
I'm sad to hear you say you're leaving, but I understand.
I haven't given the shrink a full try.
Right. Why would you wait until January to start getting better if you're in that bad a shape?
I don't know. To me, it's like a light at the end of the tunnel, maybe. It's something to work for. I don't know.
And maybe by January you'll feel differently.
Yeah, but at the same time, well, I didn't know. I was going to give it till a July vacation and really think about it. And then, at least give you guys a few months notice and shit, which is right. But I don't know.
Well, I'm sad to hear you say you're going to be leaving.
This has been, I can't take this.
I said it.
I'm quitting too.
I might have said it too prematurely.
Well, I'm sad to hear you say it, but at the same
nobody even
point,
takes me as serious.
I need help.
I certainly understand it.
I need to.
And I wish you'd get the help now.
Right,
and stay with the show,
reason
but that's something you got to feel.
Well,
to continue in pain.
So you suggest going to a shrink in the afternoon?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
3 times a week.
I gotta tell
maybe he'll help me balance the schedule.
Can I tell you one thing
No, it's not about balancing the schedule, Artie.
Can I tell you something, Art?
Yeah.
Like today, I have an appointment with the shrink, and I actually have got plans to get out of town. Now, by waiting around for the shrink means I got to go sit through fucking traffic afterwards. And I was about to cancel. And something inside me said, don't cancel, because I hate going. I hate it to this day. I've been going 10 years. I hate going. I fucking hate going to the shrink. But I know when I'm done, I feel better, and it helps me manage the shit in my life.
Right.
Now, I can't compare my shit to your shit. Whatever your shit is your shit.
Everybody reacts. Everybody's got shit.
But I've had a gun in my mouth 2 times in my life.
Really?
So the fact of the matter, that's right.
Wow.
And the fact of the matter is, that's right. So the fact of the matter is that everybody has their own shit. And the fact of the matter is that I know if I don't go, it's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for the people in my life who I love and all that
mentally
stuff.
But see, you've clearly figured out a way to be physically healthy with this schedule.
Well, I wasn't always.
Yeah, but he didn't take 6 months off to do it. That's what we're saying.
I know. Well, I mean, then the sacrifice you make to be healthy and everything, I can't imagine how crazy your fucking day is.
But you must hear me on this. If you were at a shrink now and you said to me, hey, Howard, I came to a conclusion with the shrink, when I was sitting there.
It's something I should discuss with you.
The radio thing isn't making me happy, or it's just too much. And you know what? Maybe I even want to go out to Hollywood again, or I want to maybe work in New York doing something different. I'd say, okay. I'd say okay anyway, even if you don't go to the shrink. I mean, what am I going to say? I mean, I'm sad. I love working with you. I would love to finish out as much time as I can with you here.
But nothing has made me happy. You know what I mean? Like, I've tried all these things.
Understood. So let's say you even went to therapy and it didn't work for you.
Right.
Then that's another issue. But the only thing I know is it helped me, and we're not the same people. I know that.
Right.
But it did help me feel more connected to the people in my life. And it made me feel even more connected to people I work with. That's why I think...
Even though you don't see it.
Yeah, actually, that's when it blew my mind this morning, because I actually do feel connected to you. And maybe I don't express it perfectly, but I do feel that way, and I do care about you.
Too. I never said I didn't feel connected.
No, I know. So, and I really didn't mean you any harm. But the fact of the matter is, I know deep down in my heart that no matter what the surroundings are, whatever you think, like I always think, oh, if I lived in Canada on a farm, or
right, every time I'm on vacation, I think if I didn't have to work, boy, would I be happy.
Then I'd be happy. Well, and you might be right. That work might be a lot of stress, and you might have enough fuck you money to say, you know, I don't need to work this many hours. And that's legitimate. And you know what? You should leave then. And it'll be sad and all that, but, you know, we had a bunch of good years, and so be it, and you'll come back and visit every once in a while.
And we'll do a special on you.
That's right. But the fact of the matter is, I'm recommending to you,
at least
as
see
a friend,
shrink.
At least see the shrink in a serious way. Get a really good name.
Right.
And go see the guy. And
well, I'm sure the guy you gave me is a good name.
I hear great things about him.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I don't know the man, but I know the guy who recommended him.
Yeah,
the guy who recommended him is a solid psychiatrist who's a real caring guy. And the fact of the matter is that, you know, then you could make a decision at least. But I'm going to tell you something. If you go to this therapy, it's ball-busting, heart-wrenching. It's I
know. I mean, I'm not thrilled with that.
It's horrible. Every time you're there, you're like, I could be doing so many other fucking things. But something keeps drawing me back because I know it's the right thing to do for my kids, to do for, you know, Beth, for whoever, even for the people I work with.
But also, Artie, if you have to go away every time life gets complicated, you'll never be in your life.
Well, you see, but I haven't done that. I've lived. I felt like this before, but I didn't have enough money to really feel like I could do it. Yeah, but my point is, and I made myself stay in.
You have to learn to solve problems in your life, not out of your life.
Right. Well, yeah, I know. Well, listen, I haven't been able to do that yet. I don't know.
That's because you haven't asked for the proper help either.
Well,
you've only tried to do it. You know what they say? Your best thinking got you here. You've heard that before.
Yes. Yeah, well, that's depressing.
Listen, I'm not even, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people on the phone who want to chime in. I'm not even going to let them.
No.
But look, I don't care. I'm telling you, I wasn't going to say anything until July because it's not in my head made up, and I do have that guy's number, actually.
Good. I hope you call. That's it. Let's leave it at that. You know. I can't do anything about you missing the Yankees-Red Sox game, and I understand
No, that's just like a symbol in my head. I'm going like, well, you know, I spend a lot of money on these tickets, and it's like I can't even go to a fucking game.
That's right.
It like plays jokes on you, and like, oh, what is it worth it if that... Is the work worth it if I can't enjoy the things I enjoy? And then, you know, you start thinking, well,
you know what's funny?
How do I get out of this rut?
I used to think that at NBC.
Right.
And then once I even got fired, I had clarity. I went, why did I get so fucking worked up? I could have easily done this. And it's weird.
Easily done what? Worked within their parameters?
No.
Or?
I could have figured out how to make it more enjoyable while I was there.
Right.
I don't think I could have avoided being fired. That would have happened inevitably. But I didn't need to have all the angst and the fucking, like, just fuck it.
I'm filled with
it. And I think that angst doesn't go away just because you have the change of scenery. Even if you quit working and you put yourself on a farm.
Right.
You know, I mean, there's been... That Larry Sanders show had a great episode. Larry figured if he went to Montana and retired, he was happy. Right. He lasted 3 weeks.
I know. I love that episode. I get it. I know.
Yeah. But anyway, listen, you'll come to the right conclusion either way, and you have the full support of me.
No, I know.
No matter what you decide to do.
And look, nobody springs something on me. I knew the schedule getting into this, and it was a blast, and I just slowly but surely fell into this black hole of shit health, and I woke up one day, I'm 300 pounds, I can barely move, and mentally I'm a mess.
It didn't happen in one day.
Yeah, I know.
And Art, you know what? I'll suggest to you this. if you separate yourself out, you're on satellite radio. We're having a blast. You're doing your thing.
Creatively, it's great.
So
But you gotta say, that's the only thread that keeps me from madness. The fact that I can go home and go, you know what? I was funny today. You know what I mean? Like, I earned my paycheck. The show was funny or whatever the fuck.
But it could be that you decide, and rightly so, by the way. It's your decision. January comes around, you give me some notice, let me know, and we'll have a good farewell party, and that'll be it.
See, that's why
I will miss you.
You see, that's why it's scary to me to leave this to go to some other creative venture, because God forbid,
you're miserable.
I don't have the creative satisfaction, and it's all this shit. That's what I was going through for a while. At Mad TV, there were good sketches, but there were bad ones, man. And a week where I hated the sketch, man, that was like, now I have nothing to fall back on. Now there's no redeeming quality about the situation. I don't think I'm being funny. I'm miserable where I am. Like, at least here, I go home and I go, I'm part of something special. It's unique, and it was funny. And I can argue in my head that now that's what makes me go on.
You've always been a guy who's not afraid to take chances. You left the doc and you went out in show business, and you will do well even outside of this show. I know you will. You've got talent.
Maybe money-wise, but not creatively.
Money-wise, and I think you'll find
it's hard
something.
to get this atmosphere anywhere in comedy. You can't do it,
But you make your decision and you decide. But I'm just talking about your happiness. That ain't going to change. I don't give a fuck what venue you're in. I don't care if you're working in a deli or if you just stop working and sit home.
You'll still be Artie.
You're still going to be Artie.
You know what happened to me? I got spoiled, too. For 2 years, I had the exact opposite situation I'm in now, and I was the healthiest physically of my life. I didn't like the show I was doing. I thought I would watch it every, the Norm Show. For 2 fucking years, I was making $35,000 a week. I had a convertible, I had a tan. I'd get up at 11 o'clock. I'd throw you guys on. I'd go over Mulholland Drive. I'd have an omelet. I'd go to work. I'd read the shit script. We'd tape it, get a paycheck, go to a party, maybe have sex with a broad that's out of my league. And the show would come on, and my aunts would love it because they're hearing fake laughter and Artie's getting laughs. But creatively, it was empty. And Normal say the same thing. He lost his way with that because it wasn't as funny as a stand-up and all this other shit. Here it's the direct opposite. Here it's the funniest thing ever, and I'm proud of the work. But my God, the schedule with the stand-up is... And look, the other thing is, if I do stay, I got to bite the bullet financially a little bit and at least cut the stand-up in half, like directly boom, because that's killing me. The traveling and the fucking getting back on a Sunday, getting off the plane, and I can't do that anymore.
No,
and I'm going to be 40. That's the other soul-searching thing. Like in October, I'll be 40, and that for some reason, 30 didn't bother me. 35, 40's fucking with my head a little bit.
Right.
And
I understand.
It's a lot of shit going on. And, the Norm Show, I look good, but I wasn't being funny. Here, I look like shit, but I'm getting laughs.
Well, maybe you can do both. Maybe you get laughs and look good.
I miss that sitcom lifestyle's hard. You miss it. But,
I know. This is not an easy lifestyle. This is not. So we'll see what happens. Listen. But I say, while you're in this much pain and worried about your health,
right?
I'm just saying maybe therapy. I don't know. Maybe there's some other answer.
Yeah, maybe you start now so that you really are clear in January what you want to do.
But I promise you guys, and this is a testament to all you, the only thing that keeps me from total madness is the fact that I'm part of a show that is great. It's a great, legendary show, and that makes me sane, and it gets me to sleep. If I didn't have that,
definitely leave it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, it's going to be great if I drop dead, Robin. I don't want. What am I going to do?
And if you decide to work in a deli, please no mayo on my thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, let us know. We'll come.
It'll be a great deli.
And if I ask for extra butter, don't let it swim in butter.
I'm not going to be working anywhere near food.
I got to take a break. You need a break.
I'm leaving. I can't take this show today.
Yeah.
It's been too emotional. Too much has gone on.
Well, how about a little excerpt from the letter? Whenever I fantasize about fat men...
Is that what it says?
They're usually Italian, and the majority of my boyfriends have been Italian. Unfortunately, only one has gained weight, and it wasn't for me or my fetish.
All right. Go ahead.
I mean, don't you think when a chick says she has a fetish?
Who cares? You're getting laid.
You make it sound like
I don't know. I'm nuts. If someone had a fetish for big-nosed pelicans, as you say, I'd be happy to fuck her.
I live with my dad, and I kind of take care of him. He thinks we're pretty similar, and we drink, her and her dad, I guess. A lot is in capitalization.
Okay.
She's trying to sell herself.
And I usually drink and get crazy. I get stopped by people all the time telling me how much I look like Lindsay Lohan, and actually I've been mistaken for her a few times. But I drink more and get into more trouble than she does. Uh-oh. Lindsay Lohan without the money.
Sorry, I thought it was Kismet.
I think if I think if Artie and I went out once that we'd hit it off. I like to cook. He likes to eat. I get off on it. Then we'll drink until we need to be wheeled back to our hotel room.
Yeah. Now tell me what's bad about it. Again, if this sounds like
a
punishment.
Party.
I don't know. I thought the girl might be fun.
I don't know. She says she has I don't want to be known that I can only get fucked by chicks who have fetishes.
No one knows that. This is just one chick who wanted you. Sorry.
I have a really hard time finding a decent boyfriend that won't lie to me and will do my fat fetish in bed. I have this fetish where I'm immensely aroused by fat men.
Yeah. That's right, she is.
But what if I'm trying to lose weight? It would be like a,
Look, dude, you're not going to marry her
at a certain point.
Right. I mean, she's looking for a good time. She drinks and wants to fuck. I don't know.
I'm 20 and I'm working as a stripper for culinary school. All right, well, all right. I mean, the fetish.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, you're a fetish. Believe me, I'm a fetish, too.
Oh, what fetish are you?
Pelican. You told me this morning when you were berating me because I'm an evil person. All right, look. From one evil person to another. Just calm down over there.
This has been one of those days.
I really want to go home. I'm sick of this whole day.
This has been one of those days.
Awful day.
What is it, Sonny?
Hey, bro. Yeah, don't go anywhere, Robin. This is the best fucking show you've probably ever done. This is so great. And Doug, please, I don't want to see fucking 𝗪𝗪𝗄𝗿 for the Daily Show. I want to see Howard and Artie killing each other.
You'll see. I got teary-eyed this morning. Artie just got teary-eyed. I'm telling you, when Artie told me I wasn't his bro, it really hit me.
I know.
You did not get teary-eyed.
Oh, I did.
He was hurt. I know Howard.
You punched me hard today.
Can I ask one thing, Artie? You've sort of...
And Gary, line up David Tell, please, on the phone. And Greg Fitzsimmons.
That's the other. There's 100 guys that my time is over here.
Artie.
I've told every story I got.
Excuse me.
I've done every impression I have.
Excuse me. Let me just say this. I remember when we were just having people sit over there in that chair, and we all came together at one point, and it was like, it's so much fun when Artie's here.
That's right.
So
those days are gone.
Gary, please make sure Bob Levy doesn't bother me after this.
Would going away for a month...
Poor
Artie,
Bob. We love you, Bob.
Why don't we take bets right now?
Yeah.
Who's going to be... Artie said he's leaving, but he hasn't decided for sure. Somebody's going to fucking call me, for real.
Right.
Who's
Bob
the
Levy.
first person to call?
First person is Bob Levy.
Jackie!
It would have come full circle.
I want $5 million.
Wouldn't it be amazing if you finished out your career with Jackie right here?
No, I won't be here. I'll quit with you, Artie.
No, Robin,
I'm not taking that anymore. I had enough of that.
Artie.
I just killed Shirley. I saw running in the door. Get away. Ron Zimmerman. Fuck you. It's my door. Get him. Artie sucks.
Ron Zimmerman.
Please, everybody, just calm down. I see a window of opportunity. I hated the schedule too. I was wrong. I love it now. I want to get up early. Please.
Artie can't take the schedule.
That's it. It's the stand-up. The stand-up's what fucks you. Hey, I gotta get rid of that.
No stand-up for me. I hate it. I'm down to $50 a gig. I'm working bachelor parties, please. I can't.
4th of July is my Christmas.
You're my bro. You can call me bro. I'm your bro.
That's the other thing. It's such a high being the comic on the show and doing 3,000 seaters. Like to go back to opening for a guy at the Funny Bone.
Artie, I'm still doing 3,000 seaters. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Leave. You'll be fine. We're gonna come back. I was going insane. Now I'm on the beach. I'm so happy. I'm a different man. I've got a metal detector. I'm so skinny.
I got a metal detector. Maybe I should talk to Jackie.
I got a metal detector. I found a can. From 1942. It's an old Pabst Blue Ribbon. My wife left me. It's great.
Yeah. I love how this turned into bashing Jackie.
The guys are saying that they want to pull Artie's roast of Jackie, where Artie got up and said, "I couldn't get up early."
I can't get up early either.
Hey, look, it was a roast.
I could see Artie and Jackie sitting on that jetty together, just, saying about...
Oh, yeah.
No, the jetty's fine. No, please don't convince Artie.
Artie, break the jetty.
Artie, I swear, you want to hear my life now? I get up some days, I do stand-up, I play to 3,000-4,000 people, and then I just go home and relax.
Right. I invented a joke box.
I got a joke box, Master Junior. And in my spare time, I get people to come to Vegas to go to a condo. Yeah, Artie, here's a joke, Master Junior. Take it to Italy with you. Go ahead. You try out. I'm trying out. I've got a joke master that is Swiss. Go try out, Artie. Go try out.
Poor Jackie.
I tried out. I don't drink. I'm a lot of fun.
At least, you know what? At least I got no wife to leave me.
It's great. I was at home alone, stare at the wall. It's so good. So relaxed. I blank out my whole mind.
Nancy's beautiful. I love her.
I finally have all my shit together.
I love her.
It's great. Oh, I wish the phone would ring. Telling you.
Artie, would leaving for a month do anything for you?
Yes.
6 months.
6 months. You need 6 months.
Dude, you know what? You make a good point. I don't know. Maybe the other thing is maybe I'll go out to Europe and,
Europe.
The heroin's great there.
What the hell are you going Europe?
Go to Marseille. You're going to Marseille. I'll stop by Burgundy and see it.
Where are you going?
I got distant relatives in Altoville outside of Naples. They live in a mud hut.
Right, okay.
You'll last a day.
They're not looking for you. They're looking to get here.
You'll get out of Italy faster than Robin got out of India.
If I show up there, my relatives, I got pictures of them. They got no teeth. They live in a mud hut. They're going to be like, when are you handing out the lira, Cousin Artie?
I gotta go. I gotta go buy an alarm clock. 2 alarm clocks. I don't want to be late for work. I'm gonna get a new chair.
The hotel didn't give me my wake-up call.
Get me some finger cuts. They need me. Oh. All right, listen, we got to take a break. Artie, I wish you luck with whatever you do. And we'll be back right after these words. Please.
I'm here to talk to Howard. We're going to try to get Ronnie a job where he doesn't talk. And Howard TV on demand, which I hear Ronnie doesn't get anymore. So Ron, call me up on my cell. I'll tell you everything that's happening on Howard on demand, and you can save the $8.
So what's new since the last time you've been on?
I can't get into that right now. I got to talk. I only talk to the man. Only talk to the man. Sorry. Call me when your balls drop.
Brett Garrett is on television. His TV show Till Death premieres again this Wednesday night at 9 o'clock on Fox. This is his second season. It's a very funny show. I watched it last season and enjoyed it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, he's good, Brett Garrett.
He's a funny man.
The tension in this building. Unbelievable.
That's why we stay in here.
It's like an instant.
Thank you. Wouldn't work without you. Remember that. Hey, Ron,
hello.
How are you?
You think the show would fall apart if we didn't have Baba Booey?
Baba Booey and Ron, and but you need the sister. You need the sister, especially now with Obama coming in. You need Are
you an Obama supporter?
Huge Obama supporter,
Are
man.
you?
Huge Obama supporter. You know what? Because if someone takes a shot at him, he'll be shooting back.
Right.
This is really how I feel.
This is what we
And
need.
then the wife will. I am so. I look at. How can you? I just look at the whole thing with. But with the McCain and this, and if he gets, I'm leaving the country. You bought a country and a planet. Did you marry the bimbo? Yeah, what's her name? What's her name? Robin. I work alone.
Nice.
Please,
That is not
Robin.
nice.
Please.
I will not allow that.
More towels when you have a minute. Howard.
You'll get that towel,
I gotta tell you, I'm dating a sister.
You'll get
I'm
it.
dating a sister.
You'll get it.
Can you tell? Got a shiner. I got a shiner.
You do have a shiner. What happened? You have
I'm
a
dating a
black
sister.
eye. What happened?
I'm dating a sister.
Why
Huh?
do you have a black eye?
I had a little accident last night, but everything is cool. Everything
Are you
is
on
fine.
heroin? Did you fall down? And
I'm
hit your
not on
nightstand?
heroin. I'm not on heroin. I'll tell you what I'm on. I'm now mainlining Prilosec. I don't know if you've gotten into it.
What is that?
I can't tell you. What's with Ronnie? It's
Ronnie,
the tension. I'm listening. I had to pull over.
You know what it is?
I told the Korean guy a quick stop off to the side. What is going on?
He's a big star. And he's
a
around.
what?
He's a big star.
You
he
don't
was out
know.
in Vegas.
He's ascended.
You look unbelievable.
Really?
You really look unbelievable.
Thank you. Oh, you mean Rob?
No, I'm going clockwise. Artie, you okay?
Oh, yeah. How you doing?
All right, Artie. Okay, so it's gone from the spoon to sandwiches. just put anything down, Ron. Is it Ron?
No,
Artie. Ronnie's the guy in the hall.
Artie, you're good, right?
Yeah, Brad. Nice to meet you.
I just love it, man.
Yeah, right.
But I'm worried.
You never did heroin? You never fell into a drug phase in your career?
No, never.
Straight.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, not always straight. See, you don't remember.
Right.
See, you don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm one of.
You're one of many.
let me ask you about seriously, because I saw a picture of what's your name, Cindy?
Beth. Yeah.
Beth.
Yeah.
She's not a Jew, is she?
No.
But when you take her by the house, you go, we're going to just call you Beth.
Right. But go ahead, yes. What about Beth?
What are you doing?
Why? You don't think it's a good idea to get married?
You were married. I'm sure a wonderful girl. She was with you before you popped.
Terrific.
She was with you before you were huge.
I met her in college.
You met her in college. Right. You became a billionaire. She didn't have it anymore. Okay. No. Don't give me the
I'm not a billionaire.
Don't give me the
I'm not a billionaire. I'm not even anywhere near a billionaire.
Okay.
Why do you assume that?
Okay.
All right. Go ahead. But go ahead.
Whatever it is, you're not getting enough.
Right.
That's how I feel.
You're right.
What do you got to get married again? What is missing? Are you going to have more kids?
You want me to answer in a serious way?
Please.
Okay. No, I have 3 kids already.
Okay.
I'm not looking for more children.
Right.
Beth and I have been together 8 years. And she doesn't want kids. I don't want kids.
Okay.
All right. So we're on a good streak there.
Perfect.
All right. The thing is, when you're with someone for 8 years,
right,
you develop a relationship or you don't. Either after a couple of years, you go, listen, it's not working. It's time to move on.
Sure.
We enjoy each other's company.
Okay.
This was something I felt strongly about, that we're going to be together for a long time. It doesn't look like I'm going anywhere. She's terrific. I love her in bed. I like to sit and talk to her. Yes, you're absolutely right. I have banged many women.
Right.
When I was
against their will.
When I was never against their will.
Against their will.
And I was thinking about it this morning. There was a girl I was thinking about who was naked in my room in a pair of high heels, the whole thing.
Right.
I was thinking about her.
Is she one of the ones you
And I
banged?
said, but the thing was, we didn't click afterwards. That's the thing. After the sex.
Right.
You know, it's so Beth and I click. I like being with her.
So
afterwards.
why marry it?
Because
because it's the power of the pink.
No,
it's the power of the pink.
No.
She's got you cornered.
She never asked me to be.
Would she be with you if you didn't get married?
Yes.
And you really believe that?
I know it.
Okay. So why
she never even
go
made
through
an
the
issue
embarrassment of the prenup and everything else? Why go through all that and just hang?
Because I think it's a way.
She'll
I think
still
it's
be
a
a good
way
talker.
of saying to her family and to
her family. Oh, they're Jew haters.
And saying to her,
they hate Jews.
They don't hate Jews.
Yes, they do.
They love Jesus.
Well, that's a start.
Same thing.
That's a start. You're with the carpenter. The minute they get upset, I told you that he was this.
And I really do love her, and I really wanted to make that kind of statement to her. Now, listen, I don't guarantee that. Unlike some people,
right?
I hope the marriage will be forever.
I wish you everything.
Beth could get
a panusa bibana choretz.
Right.
And I wish you all.
And
I want
are
the
you saying
gifts.
you're
I
never
want the
going to
gifts.
get married again?
He's going to be married again.
Of course he is.
Of course he is.
You want to something? I wish you were a gambler because I've heard about you in Vegas. I know you're tight.
I would have bet you
I know
on
you're
me.
tight.
I would have bet on me.
I know you're tight.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Now, do you think you would have gotten married 5-6 years ago?
No.
Okay. So why?
But I met a great girl.
Okay. The world is full of great girls.
No,
she's hot.
Not. Yes.
She's hot.
Yes.
She talks.
Yes.
She listens.
Good in bed.
She's good in bed.
Right.
Yeah, because that's rare. Howard, just listen.
Because that's rare.
Just listen.
So you think I shouldn't
Look
get
at all
married?
your anger. Look what you did to Ronnie today.
Yeah.
He's a guy that, he gets zero. I mean,
Right.
look at him. Look at him. Even the black guy in the parking lot's going, let me meet Howard.
You think I'm just an angry guy?
I think like me.
Yeah.
I think like me, it's the big Jew, little wiener thing, which it is. You know it is, because I'm right behind you.
I can't believe you're a Jew. You look so goyish.
Stop.
All right. So listen. Let me.
When's the date? When's the date? I don't know if you. When is the? I mean,
soon. We're getting married. We're getting married
okay.
soon.
I'm not going to follow you to the church.
I'm afraid you're going to stalk me.
Did the family make you do the? I'm sure you can't have the chuppah.
No, we're
because
not
that
doing
doesn't work
anything
with
like
the clan.
that.
The clan can't stand under it with the hoods.
Mark
Are you going,
Consuelos.
Robin?
Mark Consuelos.
Robin, let me ask you something. Let's say you had your own show tomorrow, and you were able to stop, kissing the white guy's ass. Honestly.
My God.
Stop it. Oh, who said, if you don't put the sandwich down, I'm going to give you a shower. Put the sandwich down.
Were you kissing Ray Romano's ass all those years?
No, I auditioned.
Oh, please.
I auditioned. I didn't walk into it.
Oh, that's what I did.
And
That's
who's the
what I
blonde
did.
in the lobby who does the weather and doesn't go outside for 9 hours? Who's asking to go running around?
Lisa G.
What's going on?
You don't like her?
It's not I don't like
I was
her,
going to
but
set you up with her.
Wow.
I was going to set you up
You were
with
going to
Lisa
set
G.
why? Because you're done with her? Because you're
What?
getting married
What
now?
are you, crazy?
Did you ever strip that? Because I
Lisa,
see
no.
I see you with something like that. I see you
Lisa?
with the Jew broad. I see you with the chick like that who walks around afraid.
Lisa's a doll.
I'm banging her.
Who is?
Me.
You? Really?
Yeah.
Why, does she have a good gravy recipe, or you just dig her?
Oh.
No,
Come on, Artie.
He is not having sex with her, nor am I.
No,
but
I'm
I
not.
thought maybe
Someone has to.
I would have
Someone's
said
got
you-
it. Someone has to rescue that.
We thought it was going to be you.
No one's having sex.
So are you having a TV show where you're going to date?
Let me tell you what it is, and I know you'll get it. It is the those douchey shows like The Bachelor,
Right?
Where they
I
have
love
this
that
mannequin. Of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course you do. And once you marry Beth, you'll have to TiVo it because she lives through it.
I TiVo it as it is. I
Okay.
love the show.
You got this mannequin standing in a castle with the
Right.
rose, who's
Right.
probably gay, right? So to me, it's not a dating show. It's a it's a guy in a midlife crisis,
Right.
schmoes like me,
Right.
Who and what kind of genetic bouillabaisse I have a chance of getting. Hey everybody, I'm Brad Garrett, and here's the bad news. I'm looking for love.
That should do it. Oh, wait. Is this recording? Oh, hi.
I'm not looking for a think tank.
I have a pet hamster. His name's 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄. He's French.
Low self-esteem, I think is important.
My goal, however pathetic it is to have one date this summer, so I'm thinking you be it.
Now you've met some of the ladies who want to date Brad. Come back next week to watch his first date.
That's how lonely I am. They said, what we'll do is we'll run it online. You'll do a plea about how you want to meet. It was national for 3 months. Have a date with Brad Garrett. 27 people uploaded their video. One was a guy.
Oh, no.
One was a bear. This isn't a thing. It was some redneck from the South who got a shot of this bear going through his trash.
Right.
And he gave it a name and put it, I love you. You don't have to tell you about the...
Right.
So this is what 27 women. Out of them, now let me tell you who the panel of experts is. My ex-wife, Jill.
Right.
My mom.
Jill gets to...
Jill, my urologist,
Right.
Dr. Sam Spiegelman,
Yeah.
who did the vasectomy.
So where is this going to air?
On crackle.com, which is Sony's
Be
website.
honest for once.
Be totally honest.
You were hoping to meet some hot chicks through the show.
How
It
can I
didn't work
hope?
out.
Let me ask you something.
It didn't work out.
Didn't work out. Look, I'm open.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm showing you how open I am. But let me tell you what
You
it
could
is.
say it was for TV, but meanwhile you wanted a date. You're
Let me ask you
not
something.
being honest.
Let me ask you
You're
something.
not being
First
honest.
of all, I'm not from
Russia or something where I think I'm going to meet the love of my life.
No, but you were hoping you would meet someone hot.
Do you have any idea who would upload their video to meet me? Do you have any idea
But
some of these people?
You had hope.
I had hope. I had hope for to be able to come up with 50 minutes.
Were there good-looking
funny
girls?
They were wonderful people.
Right. There was not one good looking. There was not one beauty in the whole lot.
One skin like ivory.
Right.
Was one of them.
Right.
Which means tusks. One had a tail.
Right.
And could do incredible things.
Why? Are you not a good-looking guy? So, I mean, you look like a nice, handsome guy.
First of all, it's the lighting.
No, seriously.
Everything is. Look, you look great in here.
Yeah, but
it's the way you light your studio.
You're not a bad-looking guy.
It's not a matter of bad looking.
You're very rich from Raymond.
Very rich.
I mean, you're
very
rich from that show.
Rich from that
You're a billionaire.
Show. Yeah, I'm a thousandaire. I'm a
Still
thousandaire.
working.
You're still working.
I am still working.
You're making a lot
I'm
of
doing
money.
it on my. Why are you moving like that in the chair? Let us in on the secret.
What?
No,
She's
you
hot
got
for you.
No, I don't think that's it. I don't think.
She can barely keep herself.
Is your guy a white man? Is your guy a
I
white
don't
man?
have a guy right now.
You didn't. Are you gay? Seriously, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know.
No.
I want to know.
Well, I'm telling you,
But
no.
you've been with a woman, right?
Brett, let me ask you something.
Come
Brett.
on.
Never.
You can't work on this show.
You don't think
and
we've covered that?
that's when-
Brad, let me ask you
Artie,
something.
the clam chowder's ready.
He hasn't stopped eating since you're here.
What the hell's going on?
I don't
This
know.
is like my fourth date on
gonna
the show.
explode.
If you tune into episode 4, it's Artie, but with smaller boobs.
Is it really?
It is. Artie, I got to, this guy's an amazing comic.
He's terrific.
No, I do have to tell you something.
What?
Really, not only do you draw like crazy, thanks to Ronnie and his show,
Right.
but, I followed him into a couple rooms, and it's...
He devastates.
This
He's
guy's
great.
amazing, man.
He is.
No. I just want to tell you.
Are you
seriously.
really?
Yeah, because you know me, I'm a hack. What do I do? It's like, what if Cosby was a pilot? Who needs? When you're 48, it should stop.
Let me ask you a question.
Anything.
Why? If you're
Ron's going to take his life. He's
I
going to
know.
hang himself off a curb.
If I was so cynical like you, why did you get
wait.
married?
If you were cynical like me,
yes. You are such a...
She has you under a spell.
Let me
This broad
understand
must forget in bed. She
Wait.
must be. She
She's a
probably
terrific girl.
levitate.
She's a terrific girl.
What's great about her besides the sex? And what is great about her?
A, she's beautiful.
Okay, we said that.
Okay.
She's
Well,
beautiful.
you asked
hot
me.
in bed.
She's great in
Okay.
bed.
Okay. She knows how they split the atom. What else?
She is the only person I can think of that. In fact, they even said to her yesterday, we probably spend too much time together because
I
we
know
are
you do.
constantly together.
Right.
Maybe we're codependent.
Well, it's because you're insecure.
Okay.
All right.
Whatever it is, I enjoy being around
You
her.
enjoy showing her off.
No, I'm home with her.
You're not home.
I won't even go out.
I have pictures of you everywhere.
Well, no, I'm not everywhere.
Really? You don't go anywhere?
Not a lot. I mean, once in a while we do go out.
It's like when you go, where do you go?
Well, we'll go to a restaurant. We like to go out to dinner.
Right. Right.
She's one of the few women I ever went out with who was willing to go to bed with me at 9 o'clock at night. Most of the women would go
Well,
out
that's
on
because
their
she's
own.
praying for you to be asleep. Don't you understand?
No, she goes to bed early with me, and that
She
means
goes
a lot
to bed
me.
early with me?
Yeah.
Why do you go to bed early?
I wake up at 4 in the morning for work.
To do what?
To do this.
You've got to be kidding. This takes rest?
You don't know that
This takes rest? To sit with one leg on the... This is unbelievable.
It's not.
I don't know how you ever get up for it.
It's not easy being this funny.
No, I hear you.
Let me tell you
Trust
something.
me, I got the reviews to prove it. When you're with a chick that hot,
I know what she's
you're
doing.
an insecure
I know what
guy.
she's doing right now.
Yeah? What is she doing?
She's running 10 miles. She's training for the New York City Marathon. She just raised $200,000 for the North Shore Animal League. Go ahead, make
You
fun
are
of
the
that.
luckiest fuck in the world.
She's
you
a
know
terrific
that?
girl.
How did you end up with a chick who looks like that and runs 10 miles?
Runs 10 miles. She's a terrific girl.
They run 10 miles a day from me.
But let me know.
This is what they do. Like, they'll call me, they'll go, hey, Jew, 80 miles away from you. And they'll hang up.
Well, first of all,
She runs and then comes back.
You're very intense. Yeah, she is.
Seriously?
You've gone out with girls that run and then they never return.
They run. I mean, they're like, just bring the car down at 10 and I can get out.
They do a
you
must
tuck and
be
roll.
a very difficult guy to live with because I see
I am.
you're very, very intense.
angry.
Very angry.
It's not angry. I'm insecure. You know what it is?
Why did you get married the first time? I can't even imagine you being romantic with somebody. I mean, the first time.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
And
Be sincere.
Okay.
Right. And be honest.
I'm very incredibly romantic.
Are you?
Very, very, very much.
What went wrong in your marriage?
Nothing. Me went wrong.
You're around too many
No, I'm Indian. Me went wrong.
Me went wrong.
Juday, Sunday.
Me went wrong.
Yeah.
You bad.
Fire, good. Could have been my conversation. Me wrong.
How come
You touch it.
Did you ever host Saturday Night Live?
No.
Why not?
No, they don't want me to.
You'd be terrific.
Look, it's not like the phone's ringing and I'm going, don't answer it.
Right, you would do it if they called.
Of course I would.
Right.
That would be unbelievable.
I think it's a good fit, actually.
Well, what do you know?
You're a funny guy.
You know.
I could see you in a sketch.
No way I could go to the wedding and save you from it.
You want to come to my wedding?
You want to stand up when they say "speak now"?
I wouldn't, because he'll have shooters there. I know him. He'll have marksmen on the chuppah.
If you want to come to my wedding, you can come. How's that? And you can laugh at me.
I don't. It just it gives me. It
doesn't give you hope. I know you want to get married again.
You want to know something?
Why would you say that? Why
you
would
do.
you say
You want to meet a great girl.
You got married once.
Right.
You want to get married
Yeah,
again.
you're not.
I have a great girl. I have an amazing girl,
Who
and
is it?
I've just. First of all,
She won't even